Wow, that's quick. I was expect to have more music about this one over there. We did the wrong one, but anyway, we are back for another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with the hockey coach Coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country Italian. One amazing, great Tuesday night, December 16, 2025. Hopefully, an amazing, great day. Ready to rock and roll. The game tonight between the Montreal Canadiens and the Flyers. This is the matchup number 2 this season. We know the Flyers beat the Montreal Canadiens and at the beginning of the season, but it's called 5-4 and shootout. Hopefully, Montreal can bounce back and try to win tonight. Again, the Flyers. We have a couple of news around the Montreal Canadiens. Before we start the game tonight, I'm going to give you a little bit more all information. And the Montreal Canadiens announced the roster tonight. Again, the Flyers. Then Jacob Fuller is going to be the goaltender starter for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Tobej will be Thursday night. And then Mike Madison is out tonight. So the people likes to have all the young defensemen for the Montreal, but they're going to be inactive tonight. Jacka is troubled and Ekstrom with Dobson and Carrier and Lane Hudson. Mike Madison is day-to-day with an injury, and we have to wait until next game. No, that gave a chance for all the fans that's not like Mike Madison to be happy and to see other defensemen for the Montreal Canadiens, what they look like and how they're going to respond without Mike Madison and Kaden Cooley. So this is going to be a big challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. But the big news happening at 5 o'clock tonight, and when they announced that they sent down for conditioning until Saturday night Samuel Montembeault for a couple of games, play in American Hockey League. It will be a return with the Montreal Canadiens after the game. He's going to be in Cleveland. So Cleveland to go to Pittsburgh is approximately 2 hours driving. So I expect him to drive from Cleveland after the game and then sleep, wait for his sleep at the hotel in Pittsburgh and then join the team. Montreal play in Pittsburgh Sunday, and we have to see who's going to be the goaltender starter. Saturday is Sunday, it's only weekend, but this is a situation for Samuel Montembeault. It's an agreement between the Montreal Canadiens and Samuel Montembeault. It was a suggestion for the Montreal Canadiens, nothing about that. Samuel Montembeault could refuse to go to Laval and stay with the Montreal Canadiens, but with his condition, what's going on, as a person he accepts to go to Laval and to play the 2 games. Laval playing Cleveland Wednesday and Saturday. So this is a good opportunity for him to get a couple of games. And after that, we have to see about this. And you have nothing changed because the deadline for the roster for the Montreal Canadiens and the NHL closed at 20. So it's going to be Saturday. That fact where all the players are going to be until the 27th. They cannot have any move between Laval and the Montreal Canadiens. So constantly is going to be back with the Montreal Canadiens. So again, it's not like a downgrade situation or a demote position for Samuel Montembeault. It's all about conditioning. And maybe it would be good for him to have another voice as a goalie coach to restart to have a better season with the Montreal Canadiens, Samuel Montembeault. So this is the situation happening right now for Montembeault and the Montreal Canadiens. This is going to be a really, really difficult game tonight without Madison. The Flyers are a big team, big, and, players like Delaurier, Attaway, Risto Ristolainen, if you don't remember him, but he is a part of the Flyers after the trade with the Buffalo Sabres a couple of years ago. Start tonight his first game in NHL, not in NHL, with the Flyers tonight after he missed the full season so far. So Ristolainen is another big defenseman for the Flyers, and they're going to take advantage of that. The Flyers, compared to Montreal, does not have a lot of injury. The only one they have a Forster, and that's it. They have the full team since the beginning of the season. Now with Ristolainen back in the lineup, Montreal play without 4 regular players. Now 5 with tonight with Madison, Doc, Newhook, Liney, and Goalie. So this is going to be a very difficult game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And they have a 4 game again this week. Flyers, Chicago, Pittsburgh, three team, the two team of the Metropolitan Division. So again, this is a big game tonight. Chicago Thursday, Chicago without Bedard. This is a good time for the Montreal to win the game, but if they lose, it's not a big deal because it's Western Conference, but still the standing is so close. And one time you can be at the top, and the next day you can be at the bottom. And we'll see how they're going to react, of course, tonight. Good morning, Mr. User Vietnam. Samuel is in the house. Downbert is in the house. Welcome back, everybody. Frank Santoro. Welcome back, Frank, with your Pittsburgh Penguins. Ouch. Big game tonight for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They play tonight the Edmonton Oilers. The story behind that is because both trade the goaltender last Friday, and they face tonight each other. Chicago play the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight. Have a 10-game in action. Mammoth, the Bruins a little bit early. So you have a lot of team in action, that classic division in action tonight. Detroit owes the Islanders. The Rangers owes the Vancouver Canucks. The Ducks play Blue Jackets. Oilers are like Pittsburgh, like I mentioned. Washington, Minnesota. Calgary visit the Sharks. And then also the Avalanche are and visit the Kraken tonight. So 10-game in action. McKinnon, McDavid, Knight, left and right. Going to give you all the information you need to know about that. It's very interesting when you see that. Nobody, Montreal fans, most of the fans does not like Trevor Zegras. But Trevor Zegras right now at 13 goals this season with the Flyers. He really took advantage of the new team his career, and he lead the Flyers with the most points this season in NH and with the team with a total of 32 and 31 game. Also, take a note about Christian Dvorak, 22 points and 31 game. Christian Dvorak. Some of you complain about Christian Dvorak, but Christian Dvorak will now have a face-off percentage, guys, at 54.8. That will lead the Montreal Canadiens. This is sometimes the decision you have to face and realize. He was with the Montreal Canadiens. We have him and the team, but we prefer Joe Villano over Christian Dvorak. So for what we can say about that, Nicolas de Gauby-Bonneau, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with hockey. And for that, you're doing well. Then Claude Richard, welcome back. On est ce qu'il est, très bien, pour les vrais, ou d'un joke. C'est pas une joke, il est vrai à Laval, Nicolas. RJ Calabro is in the house tonight. Vladar visit Fowler tonight between the pipe. Thanks, RJ Calabro. Montebo, Rocket. Here we go. Alge is right, Frank. Bill de Bolio, bets on the night. Dobson, Hudson, Carrier, Strobel, Chekai or Angstrom. Here we go. Hope Son goal from the defenseman, RJ Calabro. Again, thanks so much. Carol Lezuc, welcome back at the Hockey Nation. GF is in the house. Montembeau just going down for a conditioning for 40 days. See how he's respond. After that, Yamo Vartanen, welcome back. Hopefully doing well, Yamo. Thanks to be with us. Reggie knocked the door. Thanks, Reggie, to be with our Canadian Live Show also. And we just wait for the game start. Honestly, that's happening, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. Nothing else for the Montreal. Other effect, this is another big game for the Montreal tonight. And we have to wait. What happened? Furman and Lambert are the referee tonight. Pardon and Olivier are the linesmen for the game tonight. They have a couple of scratch for the Flyers tonight. Zamula, Krebekin have tied the game against the Montreal when they play each other. And Noah Johansson drop on the Montreal Canadiens and have a couple of games for Montreal. But Madison is out day to day. Samuel Montembeau and Gerard Davidson also is held to scratch. That's not include, guys. All the players are on the on the ER. First line for them, Tvorak, Zegras, Konechny, Tippett, Couturier, and Cronstrom, Mitchkov on the third line with Noah Cates and Bobby Brink. Attaway, Abels, and Delaurier on the fourth line. York and Seinheim, Tristel, Andra, Seller, and Ristolainen are the defensemen for the tonight for the Flyers. And Vladar is going to be the between the pipe. Take a note. You have a lot of customers for Jekai tonight. We'll see Jekai going to get there or not. That's something. First game at the Bell Center tonight for Jacob Fuller. That's something you have to remember for this one. Marlon B. I guess Bergevin was right about the Varak being as good as Dano. Marlon, he definitely have a better year this season for sure. I understand the fans at the beginning. They was a bit upset about the performance of Christian Dvorak, but after that, it was looking better. Billy, what a crowd. Billy from Nova Scotia is in the house. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Mr. Luciano Graziano is in the house also tonight. Thanks to be with us on the great Tuesday night where 10 game is in action. Send them in. Knock the door. Welcome back, Stan. Thanks to be with the hockey and the Ab Nation. Hopefully an amazing, great day. And we'll see what's happening about that. The big games, it's all about Simon Tembo left and right. What's going to happen tonight for the Montreal with Jacob Fuller. Fuller have a big statement to do tonight. Montreal looking to get another extra 2 points, showing the standing. And we'll see. Like I said, without Mike Madison, this is going to be a difficult game for the Montreal Canadiens. Target is going to forecheck the Montreal Canadiens hard on the defenseman. They're going to dome the puck and chasing the puck and make the Montreal to make mistake. That's, I believe, will be happen for that one. Nick Suzuki has 16 points and 60 games against the Flyers during his career with 7 goals, 9 assists. For that, Yamo, new GM for Buffalo. Yes, Yamo. Kikalainen got that new job. Look, I think he's going to take his time. He's going to reevaluate what's going on. He's been there with the team anyway for a couple of months. So as a special advisor, it was just a question of time to make it officially that job. And we'll see. Buffalo play for 500 right now. And we have to wait what it will be his next move with that. I don't think so. They make a lot of change, but I'll be surprised they trade maybe trade a B-Ram at some point to get something good in return if the team does not go nowhere. But again, we have to wait for the Buffalo Sabres. But the big news about Samuel Montembeault is honestly Mike Madison. This is a guy play about 24, 25, 26, 28 minutes per game. And now you have players have to step up. This is a good opportunity for Jekai, for Strobel, and for Engstrom. We talk about the ménage à trois as the goaltending position. And the last couple of days, I make video today about the ménage à trois. I said today the common sense is to use Fuller and Tobesh. That's the common sense, in my opinion. And then after that, today we have 3. Another ménage à trois now. It's Engstrom, Strobel, and Jekai. So we have to wait what is going to happen with this one over there. This is another situation when Montreal Canadiens need to figure out at some point. And we have to wait. Then the rough will be the next. I wouldn't be surprised, Luciano. He's not on his final year contract, by the way. Henry is now Rob Strobel on the first at pairing. And while, to me, we don't have anybody, Rob, at the end of the day to cover the first one. We have Hudson, Strobel, and Jekai. So it is what it is. We'll see Penny and Fuller tonight. Antoine Fuller is in tonight. Whoever gave the order of the San Montembeault to the IHL is finally doing the job is play like an amateur goalie last season, all season. Yeah, it's just a conditioning. So we'll be back with the Montreal Canadiens. It's just to have a couple of games over there. That's good for him, good for the Montreal Canadiens. And they're going to figure out that after his play in the American Hockey League, what will be the next thing for him for that. I Coach, it's shot. Mr. Pro back in the house tonight. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. And we have to wait, guys. What happening tonight again? The Flyers. Are you going to stream the match? No. Lawrence Bélanger, we cannot do it. NHL cannot allow this to us, but you can watch the game if you want to go on hockey, onhockey.tv. This is a side-produced video, the game live, usually. Does not work for everyone. Some work with VPN, some does not work also without the VPN. I used to do it before, but now when I do the game, I cannot watching. So onhockey.tv is maybe the one to get there. Lawrence, good luck about that. Thanks again to stop by. Don't forget, everybody, to click on the like. Steve Turbin from Salem, Oregon is on the house tonight. Welcome back. I'm not saying don't play Fuller, but tonight should have been Tobash. The problem with that part, Luciano, is Tobash on the back-to-back game with 1 day off, his percentage saving a drop at 0.883, I believe. So his percentage, more you overload Tobash on the short term, the stat go down a lot. So they prefer to get with him, give him an extra 2 days and set up on that one. And when you have more day off, better are his percentage saving this year. That's the only thing I can tell you that. Logically, it should be Tobash because he have a big game against Edmonton. But that's maybe the reason they go there. And we'll see. That's maybe the best. Pas de problème, mon ami. Ça me fait plaisir. That's maybe the reason behind that. But your statement about Fuller, about Tobash, it makes sense too, honestly. For that, don't start the game without me, Zeb Lecar. Welcome back again. Thanks to be with us. Vladar, 2.48, 0.6 percentage of 908. Fuller is at 0.896 with a record of 101 for Fuller tonight. This is the match between both, and we'll see what happening between the Montreal Canadiens and the Flyers. Bon match, mes amis. And when the game starts, we're going to do the play-by-play. Anderson sent the puck right there with TC on the board. And now go as Trouble. Trouble battle there. And a flat attacking. Almost a 3-1 for the Flyers already at the beginning. Shoot the puck. Save in front of net. Now turnover. Montreal Canadiens attacking already back. Anderson's coming out. Get back to TC. TC at the line. Shoot the puck. Save by Vladar. Intercept par le defenseman. The puck go outside zone. Now Tippett's coming back. Tippett a 1 versus 1 with Trouble. Go behind the net now. Tippett is Trouble. Trouble loses battle with Tippett. Try to get back on the left side at the Fuller. Recarré par le captain. Captain battle now. Get back behind the net for Hudson. Maybe Trouble apologize. Get back now to Bodzik to the ball. Get back to the captain. Captain loses the puck. Recovery by the Flyers. Down the puck back in the defensive on the Montreal. Set up by Bodzik. Zegras to rack on the eyes with Konechny. Dans le puck behind the net. Intercept le goal par le defenseman from the Adria. Donc, back again at the right side. Montreal shoot pipe par Caulfield. Save by Vladar. Recovery with the captain. Captain go back now to Dublin. Return puck behind the net by Hudson. Back to Bodzik. Bodzik battle on the right side. Pitching right now by the Flyers. But intercept by Hudson. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Shoot the puck. Save Vladar with the glove. Caulfield, a great opportunity right there. Wait. And finally, he got Vladar get it. Andrea is on the left defenseman on the second pairing with the Flyers. And Caulfield was looking until to the end. Great play by Hudson on that play to intercept the puck at the line. And Montreal have a great opportunity at the beginning of this game. Steady. What language is that? The stream. Oh, my God. That's not easy. People are not nice with others. But we love you, Mr. Steady. We wish you another location. You can go on the YouTube channel if you're not happy about to be here. We don't ask you to be here. We just ask you to be a nice person to others. And that's pretty much it. Follow, make a save. No rebound from Ristolainen. But in this live, you have always, it's fun people build that way. So it is what it is. Here we go. We're going to have a face-off now on the left side. We call everybody, guys. Mike Madison is not there. Larry Lavalley knocked the door tonight. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live show. Guy is also in the house. Face-off now on the left side. Kapanen. Face on the left. Now winning on the left side. Winning by the Flyers down the park deep in the zone. Go back now. Left side of the zone by the Flyers. Get back to Michkov. Michkov get back now to Bobby Bring. Bring go the puck now. Get back at the blind by Ristolainen. It's coming out. Turn around right there. Sur le puck. Black shot by Carrier. Pas intercept by Michkov. Michkov's coming out. Michkov to Ristolainen sur le puck. Miss the net completely. Recovered by Brink. Brink attacking now. Coming back to Michkov to Brink. Brink return the puck at the blind. Intercept par Montreal par Demilov. There you go. Demilov attacking now. Along the puck deep in the zone. First one to recovery behind the net now in front of Tristel. And then back against the Flyers. Là, the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back deep in the zone. 4-line for the Flyers on the ice. Talking about Habs, Attaway et Delaurier. C'est là par Montreal attaqué now par Jekyll. Get back now par Montreal. Down the pipe by Beck. Recovery by Andra behind the net now. Get back on the left side. Get out of the zone by Attaway. Now set up by Habs. Down the park for Delaurier. No chance desk coming out. Montreal get a puck outside the zone. Beck get back now to I'm not sure. Our Engstrom return puck beat behind the net now. Let's go back on the left side by Andrea. Set up the breakout now. Use the board. Don't pay the puck. Intercept by Jekyll. Get back now to Gallagher. Gallagher ballon on the side with Jimmy Trustel. Now Gallagher stick controlling the puck behind the net. Nobody there. Now return the puck by Andrea on the back door. Finally, the Flyers set up the breakouts coming on notre zone at the red lines coming out. It's shot the puck. Saved by Fowler. We're coming behind the net now. But the Montreal steal the puck now. Montreal let the puck outside the zone. All the way back on the defensive side of the Flyers. Return the puck. But intercept by DC. DC control the puck. Get back now to Anderson. Intercept by Tippett. Tippett's coming on notre zone. Attacking now on 2 versus 1. It's trouble a little bit behind right there. Great play by Dobson. Intercept. Use the board. Long stretch pass now. But no chance for the Montreal. Return the puck by the Flyers now. On the neutral zone. Get back now by Suzuki. Now the puck back to York. York get a puck back. Down the puck deep in the zone behind the goaltender of Fowler. Reset now and get back outside the zone. Neutral zone. Big hit from, I'm not sure who it was against Suzuki. Suzuki now coming. The Flyers coming. Zegras shoot the puck. Hit the great sig by Carrier. The puck go out of the play. And that's it, the guys, on that situation between the Montreal and, of course, the Flyers for the first game. Sam with York. Ken McCarty is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Ken. Thanks for being with us. We have also A2 knocked the door tonight. Parker also with us. And many others, guys. Thanks again to be with us. Ovidio knocked the door. Welcome back. Thanks for being in the house tonight. We have a face-off now on the left side of Fowler. Budzik. Face to Devorak, win the face-off, go back now to blind. The Flyers, Zegras return the puck on the board. Now cycling the puck on the left. Now pitch by the Flyers again. Recovery by Konechny. Get back at the blind. Return the puck behind the net. Intercept now by Zegras. On the round, change the direction. Point in front of the net. Ball right there. Great play by the Montreal in front of the net. They get out of the zone. Attaqué by Montreal all the way back on the offensive side. Suzuki looking now. Intercept barely by Caulfield. No chance for Bolduc. And now Konechny coming back. Now Konechny. Great play by Suzuki. Intercept now. He's back on the left side. The puck bouncing back to Bolduc by Hudson. Hudson looking now and skating all the way back on defense because new players coming for both teams. 15 minutes to go remaining of the first period. Pretty good game so far. The speed is there for sure. Back to Jekai. Jekai down the puck deep in the zone behind the goaltender. Lead the puck back on the side. Pinch by the Montreal. On the board by Sarkowski. Protect the puck to the wall. Great play by Sarkowski. Return the puck behind the net to Demidov. Demidov behind Vladar. Change the direction. Looking out. The Kapanen. No chance. Great play by Andra to intercept. Kapanen was alone. Now the Flyers attacking again. It's coming on neutral zone on the offensive side. Back checking by Demidov. Great play right there by Demidov. Use the board. The puck bouncing back to Sarkowski to Kapanen. Captain back to Sarkowski down the park behind the net. Recovery on the right side by the Flyers. Deep in the zone. Andra battle with Kapanen. Go back now to the side to York. Finally, the puck go outside zone by Brink. Set up now to deep in the zone behind the net of Fuller. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. New plus coming from both teams again. Adam Ekstrom right there on the ice, the breakout now. Double swing breakout now. Ekstrom use the left side to Jekai. Jekai down the puck, checking out by Beck. Use his speed. Recovery by the Flyers behind the net, but pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Veleno. Padron on the left side, the puck stay on the blue line. Intercept by Montreal by Gallagher. Get back to Ekstrom. Strobel to Dobson. Down the puck behind. And from the bench of the Flyers, Delay offside. Finally, everybody clean the zone. Flyers going to reset behind the net by Saint-Ham. Saint-Ham back to York. Use the ball in front of Montreal. Down the puck deep in the zone. Checking out by, I don't know, it's Attaway. Yes, it was Attaway, the four-line for the Flyers. Now attaqué par Montreal Canadiens. 3 versus 3. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound left side. Vladar intercept with a glove in front of Veleno. And that's it. That's what we got at that moment. And Mr. Degree is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Thanks for with us. Albie is in the house. Larry Lavalley, I mentioned, the pro. I like the move tonight. The pick. The puck, not easy to steal. Here we go. I love it. Me too. Amen and amen. Score is 11 goal of the year for the Islanders. Take the lead 1-0 against the Detroit Red Wings. Amen and amen. Score is 11 goal of the season. Mr. Tap, welcome back in the house tonight. P.S. Knock the door also with us. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Thanks again for all the likes. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be good. We're about for 150 people. We have only 44 likes. I'm sure some of you did not click on the likes yet. If it's not on the right side of that R, Couturier got remove on the circle. Tippett right there. Face to Jake Evans. Winné by Tippett. Go back now by behind the net by York. York back to Couturier dans le point neutre zone. Flyers return the puck out of the play on the bench on the Montreal Canadiens. I will still appear with Dobson que Heinemann. Elite right-handle defensemen are like so rare. There we go. Did you bring Luciano here with you? Face-off now, neutre zone. Couturier, Tippett, and Gunstrom. Face to Anderson, Evans, and Tessier. Winning by the Flyers, go back now to the D. Sanham to York. York set up now, go back on the board, long stretch pass now, intercept by Couturier. Dive right there by the Flyers, intercept by Montreal in front of the bench now, down the puck deep in the zone, intercept by the Flyers. Far side now to TPF for Couturier. Down the puck behind the net, checking by Constrom in front of Carrier. Carrier protect the puck now, could pushing behind the net now, use the hands by Carrier, get back on the side. Couturier return, Tippett return back to opposite side, pinch one up by André, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, and from the net, TC get back now to Hudson. Hudson turn around, decide to retrieve new plus coming from both teams. And that's it now. A little bit calm down for both teams, a little bit more waiting for the right opportunity. Hudson looking now, stick and gling, get back to the captain at the blue line now. It's coming neutre zone, get back to the left side to the Trouble, down the puck again to Suzuki on the board. The puck bouncing back, intercept by Bodzik, no chance for Suzuki. The Flyers set up by Konechny. Konechny is coming on neutre zone, down the puck deep in the zone, checking by Dvorak, and also, I'm not sure it was, intercept on the way by Dristel, now pinched by Andra to keep the puck in the zone, go behind the net now, cycling, fire the puck right there, by miss the net after he hit Dobson, intercept by Strobel, now go back behind it by Konechny, battle now on the right side, Konechny, Dobson, win the battle, go back at blind, DD, now back by Tresala, hit by Montreal, get out of the zone, attaqué by Suzuki, Suzuki waiting now, hold the puck at the blue line, turn around, the puck bouncing back, Suzuki a little bit more, got catch up from behind. Finally, go back behind the puck, bouncing all the way behind the Fowler, and Ekstrom is right there in front of Zegras. A new plus coming for the Flyers, and the Montreal set up again. Ekstrom looking now. Ekstrom looking long. So pass again to Jacky. Jacky back to Sakaski. Count the puck behind the net now. Battle behind with Sakaski. Point in front of the net. Intercept by the Flyers. But finally bouncing over Jacky. The puck going in front of the bench on Montreal. Recovered by Kapanen. Kapanen gave back to Engstrom. Engstrom hold the puck. Go behind the net now. And going to wait for new players coming out. Engstrom set up the breakout. Looking out. Long stretch pass now. Tip by Sakaski. He got hit. And the middle on that one, it was almost a suicide pass on that one, and nobody respond to that player. Bobby Brick right now down the puck to Fowler, and we have a whistle. Now we have to wait the call right there. Demidov is Sakaski. Jacky on the eyes, nothing there. Demidov get a penalty again. Cross-checking by Demidov. Bad penalty by Demidov. We have to wait right there. The head was down, hit by Ristolainen. Sakaski saw him at the last seconds. And that's it. 0.7. Lucien Albert layout. Zegras. Suzuki is starting to worry me a little. No impact of the game lately. Great point about that. Picking out Flyers on the power play. Winning by Evans. Go behind the net now. Go back to Dobson. Dobson get back to Anderson. Back again to Evans. And icing the puck all the way behind the net. And go back to Vladar. Intercept now by Tressador. Tresada hold the puck now, do the puck back and attacking by the Flyers coming at the blind, at the red line on the offensive side on the board. Intercept now by the Montreal, not good enough. Tippett going to recovery with Thompson behind the net now. Pressure by the Montreal. Carrier gave back to Anderson. He now skate the puck is coming back on the neutral zone. Anderson now protect the puck deep in the zone, checking now behind the net with Bricks, following by Tresada. Evans recovery and high send puck all the way to Montreal Canadiens to Thompson. Thompson waiting now with the puck, looking now. Thompson return the puck deep in the zone, all the way to Vladar behind the net now with 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. Now Tresala with the pucks coming now. Tresala draw the puck back and now attacking by Konechny on the flankers coming on the left side. Pour the puck by Couturier. Couturier and Konechny on the left side, helping by Carrier. Go back at the blind now. Intercept by Michkov. Michkov looking out, back to the D. Fire puck, black shot for the make a save. Rebound for the net. The puck bounces back to Michkov. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by Saint-Harm. Saint-Harm to the board. Protect the puck. Return puck behind the net to Couturier. Lead the puck back to Michkov. A pinch by Kapanen. Go behind the net. Pressure. A couple of players right there. 3 players for the Montreal. Now the puck going in front of the net. Intercept by Veleno and ice in the puck. A great play for the Montreal. Won the ball on the left corner. Now long search by Vladar. It's coming out to Michkov. Michkov turn around. Michkov didn't score since November 28th. Michkov control the puck now, looking on the side. Almost intercept for the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Jake Evans with 13 seconds to go remaining. Set up now one more time for the Flyers and attacking at the red line on the offensive side. Get back on the flanker, down the puck behind the net, intercept by Hudson. Hudson get back to Thompson, put the puck to the wall, intercept by Flyers. Go back in front of the net, battle now. Evan intercept, get back again to Thompson. Thompson loses the puck, recovery by the Flyers with the puck at the blind, 5-on-5. Get out of the zone by Demidov, and new players coming from the Montreal Canadiens. Sign for the Flyers. Maybe one shot on the net during that power play. Recovery now by the Flyers. A long session for the bench on Montreal. Attacking now. Down the puck behind the net of Fowler. Checking behind the net by Jekai. Big hit by Attaway. Attaway, Jekai, Delorier. A lot of big customer on the ice right there. Gallagher, Ballard on the left side of the Fowler with Ristolainen. And then finally, the puck go outside the zone. Attacking by Montreal again. Hank Strom's coming out. Down the puck behind the net. Checking by Gallagher behind. Now intercept behind by Ristolainen. Coming out. Release the puck. DC intercept. Get back at blind. Set up by Montreal. Engstrom looking out. Engstrom, fire puck, black shot by the Flyers. They get out of the zone. Go back now on the neutral zone. Return puck on the left side. Engstrom got beat right there by intercept. We have offside at the blind, I believe. And that's it. That's happening, guys. I'll be A2. Thanks all the likes on C1. And let's go. That's it. TV time out, guys. Don't go nowhere. Thanks again to be with our Hockey Show tonight. Still 0-0 so far. Ken, why a visitor team not afraid pushing 8 around, coach? Well, they are a big team. The Buffalo are a big size, and they play under Rick Tocchet. So this is a team I said before the game is going to force checking a lot of Montreal Canadiens, and they're going to take advantage of the fact they don't have a goalie and Madison on that, and that's you can see the trend right there for the Flyers. Bob Smith is in the house. Welcome back. And John Mickelson. Hello, Mr. John Mickelson is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Chance, welcome in the house. Boring. Wow, boring game. I think this is a full speed game tonight. Skate a lot, in my opinion. This game is horrible for Chance. Really? Wow. Joyeux Noël, Mr. Albi, by the way. Fait ça dans une autre zone. And Mr. CBCB. Hello, CBCB. A little bit surprised me too, Bob. I think this game is pretty good. Roger Delaney, welcome back in the house also, Parker. It's only early. What do you think? It would be 6-0 game, 11 minutes? I don't know. I think it's already like guys like 7 shots. I don't know. I think this game is pretty good. It's flying around. Bolduc will return the puck on the side. Go back to Caulfield. Go back behind the net to Bolduc. Bolduc hold the puck now. À the blind, qui est back now DD. Ça va Jekai. Jekai back to Bolduc. Fire puck. Mais great pass by Jekai. Great play by Bolduc. And they cannot capitalize on that one. They missed the net. Recovery anyway on the defense by Suzuki. Qui est back now to... is it Demidov? Yeah, it was. Demidov with Engstrom. Demidov second now. Get back to Jekai. At the blue line, come at the red line. Get back now down the park down Demidov. Go back to Vladar. Intercept by Demidov. Turn around. Protect the pucks coming out. Fire puck over Vladar. Great play by Demidov. Intercept behind the net to Demidov again. Demidov control the puck all the way back. A pinch for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now to the side. One player lose a stick. Recovery behind by Sakoski. Protect the puck to the wall. Intercept by Demidov. No chance for Kapanen. Go behind the net now. And the Flyers set up by Konechny. Get back now to, I believe, Devorak at the blind. Get back to the flanker. Devorak some behind the net. Big hit behind. Recovery by Konechny in front of Hudson. Konechny go back at the blind. Fire puck. Save by Fowler. Go back now. Montreal get a penalty right there by Sakoski again, I believe. And for Trippin. Montreal retrieve on the second PK of the night. That's not a good penalty for Carrier. On that one, we know Carrier play on the PK. I said Sakoski apologize on that one. Perhaps you should give Curling a try. Stoppé on both teams. Here we go. No flow, but that's just me a chance. Steve G, welcome in the house, Mr. Steve G. That isn't great. I like it. Steve Ken McCarty. Here we go, guys. We got all the comments right there, left and right. We have to reset now on defensive side. Another PK for the Montreal. And we'll see if the Flyers can capitalize. Couturier, Mishkov on the power play for the Flyers. And now we have another problem at the scoreboard. We have to reset now. It looks like we are good to go. Carrier, 2 minutes for Trippin on defensive side. Here we go. Couturier won the face-off barely. The puck go back now. Okay, intercept by Evans. Evans down the puck. And no call on that one. Recovery now by the Flyers on defensive by York. York draw the puck back. It's coming back by Konechny, I believe. Konechny at the red lines, coming on the back on the flanker. Recovery by Couturier. We set it back to York. Now York get the puck back. Get back to Mishkov. Lose the puck. Recovery by Hudson. Hudson return puck down the net. Now lose the puck from Mishkov. The puck bouncing at the blind by York. Attacking by Konechny is coming now. Shoot the puck. Fuller make a save. Maybe, maybe not. The puck go out of the play. Hudson behind the net. Bobble with the puck. He got still the puck right there. And that's it. Now, Kapanen Suzuki is going to be on the ice this season. Montreal is the second team with the most minor penalty for 2 minutes with 131 this season. Michael, super sticker for Michael. Shake your body left to right. Surround red heart about this one there. Super sticker. First goal of the game.
Oh, my God!
Hey, thank you so much. We have a super sticker goal number 1 of the night. Hype for Mr. Michel. Sorry about that. Assisted by Kim McCarty. Got an assist on that one. Jeremy Nadeau just pop up with an assist. Tippet's coming on the left side. Get back to Brink. Bring on the wall. Thanks so much, Michel. The puck go outside zone par le Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Kapanen. Go back on defensive side now. Set up by Tristel. Get back to the left side. Attacking again by Tristel. Double swing right there. Zegras coming on the red lines. Coming at the blue line. Get back to the flanker. Recovery at the blind by I think it was Tresalo. Gave back to Tippett. Tippett back to Zegras. Zegras turned around now, looking now on the side. Right back to the wall. Get back D back to Tresalo. Tresalo now on the left side. Intercept by Zegras. Back to Tresalo. Fire back. Black shot by Fuller. No rebound. Great play in front of the net. By the Montreal Canadiens. No chance for break, I believe. Brink. And that's it. With 27 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Thanks again, Michel. Penalty not helping the team. If Dimidav and Carrier want to be done to do his fight. Here we go. And Albi Fowler. Reggie, nice spot de retour. Et voilà. Face off. 27 to go remaining on this second power play for the Flyers tonight. 7 shots for the Flyers, 3 only for the Montreal Canadiens. Strobel and the PK. That's brave, Mark. Well, not many. We don't have anybody. That's it. Evan got removed on this face to Couturier. Now going to phase. Now going to get Anderson, I believe. Phase to Couturier. Couturier set. Anderson drop. Here we go. Winning by the Flyers. Get back out blind. Set by York. Get back now on the sides to Sanham. Sanham get again connect knee. Back to Sanham. Back to York. Fire pocket. For the make a save. Rebounded. Couturier missed the net. Recovered by Adublin. A great opportunity for the Flyers finally. Go back now by York. Get back to Mishkov. Mishkov at the hash mark. And Mishkov back to York. York back to Mishkov. Looking now. Mishkov looking again. Second lane. Walk at the blind. Back to York. York's coming out on the back door. Hit by connecting. Shoot by black shot in front of the net. Upon Montreal. Anderson get back behind the net. And finally, Montreal Canadiens are going to return and holding the puck ahead of Montreal Canadiens for the second time. They did the PK against the Flyers. 3 shot, 1 shot maybe, maybe 2 shots. Go back now upon Montreal, attacking on the left side. Attack on the left side. He's coming out. Shoot pipe by Vladar, make a save. Once again, I believe it was Gallagher. Now go back to the Varak, get back to the D. Now down the park deep in the zone of the Montreal Canadiens behind the net. Follow play park, get back to the D. So now D by Engstrom, get back to the war by Beck. Beck get back now to Gallagher. The puck bouncing over Jacky, going to retrieve, get back to Jacky in front to Engstrom, back to Jacky again in front of Fuller. And now Montreal set up by Beck. Beck attacking notre zone on the offensive side. Shoot the puck, let all make a save. Recovery by the Flyers, retrieve be on the zone by Zegras. Zegras looking now, walk in front of Vladar, get back to the D, go to the bench. Now retrieve all the way back on the defensive side by the Flyers. 4 line for the Flyers on the eyes with Ristolainen. Go back now on the right side, cross the blind, done a pipe behind the net. Finally, will be icing. And the Montreal Canadiens going to be back now on the defensive side of the Flyers. That's it. CBCB. Look at how history was made by goalies who start again the Pittsburgh Penguins. The referee is not dropping the puck. This is Evan. He get Anderson to take the face-off every time. Mark again. Welcome back, Mark. Face-off now on the left side of Vladar. Thanks again for the super sticker. Go back now by Montreal. Taking by Hudson. Change direction. Suzuki shower puck. Miss the net, I believe. Go behind the net now. The puck bouncing out of the play. And that's it. Montreal have 5 shots on the net so far. 8 for the Flyers on this one game. We have a couple of games in action. Mammoth take the lead 1-0 against the Bruins. Barrett, Ayton, only 4 goals. The share power play goal. The Blackhawks take the lead 1-0. 2-0 now. Jackson, Dickinson, and Wet Kaiser score for again the Toronto. And then the Islanders take the lead 1-0 against the Red Wings. Eamon and Eamon score. Canucks 1, Rangers 0. Evander Kane scored his 6th goal of the year. And then we have Peterson back in the lineup for the Vancouver tonight. The Blue Jays take the lead. The Blue Jacket take the lead 1-0. Werenski guy is unbelievable. Other McCarr, Werenski is the best defenseman in NHL right now. Edmonton and the Pittsburgh Penguins, the game just started, is 0-0 at this moment. That's where you get all the information. 2-0, guys, Chicago again, the Toronto. But it's still early, guys. Only the first 10 minutes of this game. at the first period, so don't too much excited about that. Well, again, I hope he does well, Mr. Bond. Welcome out. Mark Elliott for the goal, the second goal. Time for a boost. Go, Habs, go. Mark Elliott, big boots on that one.
Oh my God!
Thank you. He did it again. Mark Elliott scored a big goal of the night. He played again with his teammate, line mate, Mr. Ovidio. Not Ovidio, but he played with Guy and Billy. Billy got that one over there. So Guy and Billy got an assist on the big goal of Mark Elliott, the second goal of the game. Thanks so much, Mark, to do and helping the Hockey Nation. Appreciate a lot. For all of you, click on the likes. Face off the left side, winning by the Flyers, down the part behind the net, pressure upon Montreal. Lose his edge by Trisdale. Caulfield try to get the puck back with Budzik helping now, bring the puck out blind, up on Montreal, get back to D. Hudson change direction. Hudson get back to Budzik, down the part behind the net. Now Caulfield battle with the Trisdale, and then Suzuki intercept. Now battle on the right side, checking by Budzik. Finally intercept blind by Hudson. Get back to Budzik from behind. The puck go outside zone, intercept by Tippett, and intercept by Hudson. Hudson return the puck to Suzuki. Get back to Budzik. Battle now on the neutral zone. Caulfield bubble with the puck bouncing, and finally Flyers coming back down the park deep in the zone by Trissador. Go back on the left side for connect near, maybe not connect near, apologize. Go back out blind by Cronstrom. Set up by the Flyers, center up on the puck behind the net now. Battle over with the Flyers, return puck out of the line. They set up now by York. Saham should the puck miss the net completely, and intercept by Bodzik. Use the glass, the puck bouncing all the way back. Checking by the Montreal, intercept by the captain. Captain right now, bringing the puck all the way back to opposite side. Not sure why the captain was there anyway. Recovery behind by York. Get back Dudy to Saham, pinch by the Montreal. Return puck on the left side by Sarkowski. Get the puck straight to the Flyers. Now attacking by Brink. Bobby Brink's coming out. On the neutral zone, draw the puck back. Great pass checking by Sarkowski. Turn around by the Flyers. Protect the puck to the wall. Get back to Brink. Brink back at the blind by Ristolainen. Return puck behind the net now. Thompson intercept. Loses edge. Thompson shaking right there, but he looked like he's fine. Go back on the left side. Demidov try to go back again. Return the puck behind the net to Strobel. No chance for Strobel. Find a way to get a puck back down the outside zone for the Montreal by Kapanen. Want to recover on defensive side by Bobby Brink. Get back to the D. Go D back to Ristolainen. Now back in the neutral zone, attacking out by the Flyers. Zegras coming out. Lose his edge. Recovered by Hudson. Hudson turn around. Protect the puck to the wall. Hudson gave a puck back on the left side. Go outside zone by the Montreal. Going to retrieve on defensive side by the Flyers. Return the puck now to Konechny. Konechny change the direction. Looking now. Long stretch pass now by Zegras. Intercept by Montreal. Attacking by Anderson's coming out. Draw the puck back to the D. Go back on the side. Fred puck. This is going again. Alexandre Tessier. His third goal with the Montreal Canadiens, the number 85, the Peter Klima of the Montreal. Great play by Alexandre Carrier at the blue line, intercept the puck, entry by Anderson, gave back to Kapanen, and then Alexandre Tessier complete this with a great shot beat Vladar. And the Montreal Canadiens scored the first goal of the game with 1 minute to go remaining on this period. Tessier assisted by Evans and Anderson. So it was Evans on the right side, not Kapanen. A great play by the Montreal Canadiens and take the lead 1-0 over the Flyers. Great play by the Montreal. Great entrance by Anderson. Great pass by Evans. And we'll go right there. Now we have at the neutral zone now, ballon, intercept barely. But offside at the blue line, it was the call on this one. Alex from New Hampshire, back in the house. Welcome back, Alex. Vive la France, Reggie. Go, Habs, go. Guy. I'm lying down in the dark with the door ajar. I'm listening to the game. Ovidio, it's helping. Hopefully you feel better, my friend. Lake, welcome back. User. Edebu, you're absolutely right. Tommy Myers, welcome back. Zeph again. And so far, so good. John Mickelson, welcome back also. Again, go behind the net now. Ballon on the left side. Now ballon on the board. Couple of players. Montreal win the ballon there. Bring it back outside and go back at the red lines coming out. Cross the zone. Checking out by TC one more time. Intercept behind by the Flyers. Go back now. Pinch by the Montreal. And now go back on the side. Very bad play by Suzuki again. Just gave the puck that way, guys. Go back now by the Flyers. Tippett get back to Couturier. Coming out. Shoot puck. And then the side score. This is all about the captain, guys. Very bad play by the captain, Suzuki. Again, a very great play by the Flyers at tic-tac-toe. Grandstrom scored a goal. Tied again with 20 seconds to go remaining, guys. But again, the captain, Suzuki, sleep on the switch. Just a bad pass like that, guys. It's unbelievable. And Hudson was there. Then Carrier got sold on that one. And then Anderson got beat on the right side. And that's it. This is all about the captain right there, guys. The lead was for only 29 seconds. That's it. The captain is not going to play with Team Canada on that one. For sure. Go behind the net now, Ballon on the left side, checking by Caulfield. They leave the captain on the ice again. Imagine that. And go back now on the left, Ballon behind the net now. The puck stuck right there. And it will be the end of this period, guys. 2 goals at the last period of this game. Both teams scored a goal, and it's 1-1 after 20 minutes. And that's it, guys, on the first period. First of all, Alexandre Tessier scored his third of the year at 19th minute, assisted by Evan and Anderson. Then Grandstrom, 39 seconds later, scored his third of the year, too, assisted by Tippett and Couturier. 9 shots for the Flyers, 6 for the Montreal, 2 power play for the Flyers, 0 for the Montreal Canadiens. After 20 minutes at the Bell Center, les Flyers won and le Bleu Blanc Rouge won. Game with puck by Suzuki. Gave that on that one. Nick Suzuki. Yeah, Pierre, we saw the same thing right there. How do you like this? So forget him. Ice time. Ron, welcome down. Kevalev, Coach White Hudson on the ice at 40 seconds left on the period. But who do you want to get there? We don't have anybody on the left side. What happened with Suzuki? Coach, I'm not sure, Reggie is really struggling the last couple of weeks on that one. Gave away momentum for the Flyers to start the second. Rob, Suzuki fault. What are you smoking? But I think, Rob, you should look in more. Who give a puck to the Flyers? It's called puck management, game management. You have 39 seconds. You just get back with a goal. You have the momentum. It's just a lazy pass on the back ends and direction Caulfield. Pee-wee could intercept the puck right there. I don't know what are you smoking with you two, because I don't think you see the same game on that one. And Suzuki right there changed completely. And then the Flyers came back with a 3 versus 2 after that. All the forward was deep in the zone after the turnover by Nick Suzuki. That's a problem right there. Himself like a racing horse, but it could maybe give a little more. Salut, Coach Calvinator. How many games have the Habs more power play killer opening this season? They need to drop in a team more instead of taking them. Well, good point, Brandon, about that. Brandon Felder. Because they are second in the NHL with the most minor penalty. So your point view, it makes sense because they are number 2. Yeah, in front of the Flyers net. Then they come back to other end of the ice with plenty of the guys back at bad defense play. Again, I'm going to repeat the same thing. Suzuki is at the blue line. He had the puck. The Flyers controlled and he covered Caulfield. What do you have to do? Hold the puck, turn around, and retrieve. That's it. You have the momentum of the game. It's 1-0. Why to give the puck to opponent team? We're just pushing the puck to the opponent team. It's a bad option. But since we talk about option on the ice, that was a very bad option passing by Suzuki. Now, he's not the only one, but the play start right there. From that part of there, because of that turnover, we have nobody in the back. We have only 2 defensemen, and that's it. So Suzuki got beat at the blue line, and the defenseman and the forward Anderson was too late on the play because it was deep in the zone. So Suzuki have 2 choices: down the puck deep in the zone or retrieve with the puck. What he decided to do, option 3. Option 3, he gave the puck back, try to get Caulfield on the back ends, not on forehands, on the back ends. So if you think this is not start with Suzuki, I don't know. What can you tell you more on that one? Toronto is losing to a better, less Chicago. I'll give a good point right there to Montreal play against them for that one for sure. Bob, not a question on the Suzuki. He cheat a lot on the ice, and people only look at him like he is so glorious about that. Salut, mon Kelvinator. What you wrote has nothing to do with them. No worries. The team with the puck draw the penalty. We lose so many draw that spend most of the time running around tying the game back. About that, not a bad idea about this, by the way. On this one, I'm going to set up here the everything. Bonner got blamed for all the failure in Toronto too, but look at Toronto now without him. 6 shot, first period, not great to add at home, Lavallee. Mark Pierre Evans too, Pete Martin, for sure, and 82 game season, he will make a mistake. I'm sure he knows what he did, and he will come back stronger in the second period. Yeah, French style, TC on score. Score 2 ce soir. Here we go. Everything possible. You have a great game again at TFC with 3 goals in the last couple of games with the Montreal Canadiens. 1-1 between the Flyers and the roll back the replay 3 times now. Montreal have 4 guys back to the defense. That's so bad defense. The video does not lie about that. Here we go. That's the defense now. That's it. What I can tell you? I just tell you the play stop with Suzuki. Option passing. That's it. Now, if you tell me it's something else, you can accuse whoever you want, Rob. It's okay. I have no problem with that part. I'm just trying to tell you who started the bad play. A Suzuki decision. You don't see it. You don't want to tell me that. You just want to accuse the defenseman. What can you tell you more? You absolutely right, Rob. You are right about that. That's it. I just said Suzuki started the play. He did a bad decision. But for you, it's not Suzuki. That's okay. I don't know who gave the puck. Maybe it's someone else. Yep, it's loud, Marc. TC s'achète un gros contrat pour les prochaines années. Et trop de bonheur, mon ami, but on va voir qu'est-ce qu'il va donner. Complain about the play, but you always add that extra stuff every time you get that. That's the problem. 15 like to get 100, Coach. Do a good job. Thanks so much with you about that. Carrier left the front of the net, did not need to. So now, let's go. Tippett gave the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki is right there. Now you tell me right there. I have the picture right there, all right? Anderson is in front of the net, and his teammate is on the front. Suzuki is at the blue line. Suzuki intercept the puck and no hesitate, pass the puck to Anderson. So you're telling me right now, and Hudson is pinching to the board. You have 3 players in front of Suzuki, Rob. If you don't watch the practice, right, is right here in front of me right there. So what you have right now, and you can take the video from the NHL. At 5 seconds on the video, Suzuki get a puck, give back to Anderson, intercept of the Flyers. Anderson in front of Vladar. You have Hudson on the board in front of Suzuki, and then you have TC deep in the zone above the circle. So you said to me early, you have 3 players at the Montreal at the blue line. Now, Suzuki as a defenseman right there. It's right in front of my TV right there. So don't say things it's not true. From there, all right, the puck go around. Now you have at the blue line and neutral zone, you have Suzuki, Hudson, and Carrier. The Fleurs attacking with 4. Behind them, Anderson and TC. Let's move on. Now Anderson touched the players. Hudson got beat at the blue line right there. It's coming now. Tippett bring the puck back. Now Montreal have 4 players now and the blue line. Inside zone. You have Anderson, Suzuki, Hudson, and Carrier. So far, Montreal is in good position. The pucks develop. Here's the problem. Hudson he does not stay with Tippett low. He tried to intercept the puck right there. Mistake, Hudson right there. So far, no problem there. Carrier is in front of the net. You have a 4-side player over there. So it's not a bad day, but Hudson, he take a bad decision right there. The puck moving on the back now. Carrier is on the front of the net. Tippett on the side and nobody on the other side, on the far side. Carrier have a choice. He had to intercept the puck right there. So he moved to the Tippett. He had no choice. If not, Tippett goes straight to the net. He'll be a breakaway. So Carrier have to move up. But Anderson right now is too late on that play. Nobody watched the back side. And they have a goal right there on the left side. So I just described the goal. Start with Suzuki. Right? At the blue line, Hudson make a mistake, jump on the play. And then after that, it's tic-tac-toe, and that's it. Great play by the Flyers. But everything starts with Carrier, with Suzuki. And Hudson is really on the defensive side. Bad play by Hudson on this one. And that's it. I will only add spice to my commands and sometimes go outside the box. It is what it is. Dan Suzuki turnover lead to the goal. Suzuki was on the ice for the 2 quick second goal against the Rangers. It get burned. There we go. That's what I'm telling you. I like the way Coach pronounce Suzuki. Yeah, Suzuki. Pete Martin, Mark, I agree with you about Kapanen. Even taking care of Edmonton, right? That's it. No one here is stupid. You've been disrespectful. The way you're speaking, people always disagree with you. I never treat anybody stupid. Now, I'm going to tell you right there on your face, right there. I never use the word stupid. Don't say that here in the chat. Don't tell things I never said. I'm going to repeat to you straight on your face. Right there on your face, right there. Don't tell everyone I said to you stupid. Because I never said stupid to anyone. So tell you right now on your face right there. I'm look at you in the camera right there. I never said to anyone in this chat stupid. So don't say things like that. If you're not happy, just leave the building here. You get it? Unbelievable.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
We're going to be back on the second period between the Montreal and the Flyers. Here we go. We're going to set up the second period. Bon, deuxième période, mes amis, on va voir si les Canadiens sont capables de revenir et prendre les devants à la deuxième période. Have a good second period, everybody. Here we go. Set up now de notre zone. La line of Evans face to Couturier. La second line. And we go. More Evans win the face-off with Thompson down the puck behind the net. We need Noah Thompson have a good game tonight without Madison. Go back now on the side. Set up by Couturier. Get back in notre zone. Intercept by the Flyers. Now go back to Dobson. Down the puck by I believe was TC. Intercept now behind the net by York. York's coming out on the back end, along the puck on the defensive side, recovered by Montreal. Go back to TC. TC get back now to Evans. Down the puck behind the net after he hit his right legs. Go behind the net, pressure by Anderson. Finally, Tippett intercept. Tippett coming out. It's coming out in notre zone. Tippett at the notre zone. It's coming out the red line. Get back to Couturier. Couturier run the puck around the net at the goal line, looking out back again by Couturier. Tippett shoot the puck and miss the net. Puck bouncing back to Couturier. Return the puck behind the net now by Thompson. Ballon. Finally, recovered by Strobel. Strobel get back to TC. TC looking out. Get the puck back to the Flyers. A very bad play by TC. Go behind the net now. TC return the puck behind to Thompson. Pressure by the Flyers. Go deep by the Montreal. Go back to Strobel. Strobel looking out. Strobel get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now. Miss the stick of the Montreal. It will be a nice scene by the Montreal Canadiens. Go to a set on the defensive side of the Montreal. TC scored the only goal for the Montreal Canadiens during the first period. It's third of the year for TC. TC is play a less solid hockey with the Montreal Canadiens. Evans got an assist. Evans last year during the month of December was solid with them. And then we got also Anderson on that one. Back now on the site. Thanks everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be good. Appreciate a lot. Going by behind the net now to Fowler. Now the puck now by Konechny. Konechny in front of Zegras. Get back on the back door. And rush the puck. Then in front of Fowler. Shoot the puck. Fowler make a save. And fun. Great save by Fowler, guys. Montreal have some kind of problem on the other side. Konechny is okay. And again, Fowler. Big save on the back door. And the puck go between his leg. A little bit lucky on that one. Backhand by Konechny. Problem by TC again. Face off now on the right side. Suzuki. Fuck it. The puck going right now outside zone for the Montreal. Now, I think it was Hudson. Get the puck back to the D. Recovery now. Both teams exchange the puck. Hudson finally get the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Vladar. Ex-Calgary Flames. Dan Vladar. Go back now. Hudson loses the puck. Recovered by the captain. Captain get back now the far side. Recovered by Carrier. Dans the puck by Bolduc. Deep by intercept by Ristolainen, I believe. Go reset the D to D. Looking now. Show the puck on the board. Get back now by the Flyers. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure by Michkov in front of Carrier. Carrier change the direction. Lose the puck right there. Helping by Hudson. Now the Flyers recovered by Brink. Now back on the left side. Another battle now on the left side of the Fowler. Get out of zone by Montreal. Attacking now by Suzuki. Suzuki looking out. Down the puck on the left side. Intercept by on the right side of Vladar. Caulfield. No chance for him. The Flyers reset the breakout. It's coming on the zone. Okay, back now by Delorier. The four line of the Flyers right there. Fowler recovery. Get back to the deep. Return the puck. Big hit by Delorier against Jacky, I believe. Go back now en notre zone. The puck bouncing back. Intercept par Montreal Canadien. The puck Demidov. Lose the puck at the last second. Pardon, left side Vladar. Sakaski to Demidov. Faut capeler sur le puck. Il miss the puck Demidov. Sakaski again. And slay Vladar. The puck go outside the play. And that's it. Great push again by the second line. Sakaski, Demidov, and of course, Kapanen. Like that line, I'll be honest with you. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Face off now on the left side of Vladar. Couturier face to Sakaski. And the puck winning by the Flyers. Ballon now left side. They did have Ballon with York. The puck bouncing on the right side of Vladar with Kapanen. The puck go to Demidov. Demidov return the puck at the blind side by Montreal. Get over DD. Fire puck by Engstrom. Save by Vladar with the glove outside the play. And that's it on that one. Demidov. Around the initial, the Browns take the lead 2-1 against the Mammoth. Morgan Kiki is 24 of the year. 2 goals for Morgan Kiki, 23-24. Chicago lead 2-0. And then we have the Islanders still 1-0. The Canucks take the lead 2-0 against the Rangers. Go back now by the net. Fuller play the puck right there. Get back to the left side. Go back to Jakai. Jakai hold the puck now to Angstrom. Angstrom's coming at the red line now. Down the puck deep in the zone. Attacking now by Veleno. Behind the net now with Sanham. Throw the puck on the left side. Got a girl late on the play. Recovery from Montreal. But no chance right there. A penalty for the Flyers, guys. Holding. And now the power play is going to be back over there. But we have both teams, I believe. Do we have it both? Maybe O'King and that's it. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens. That's a strange call by the referee. Go back now for Montreal. Attacking on the side. Get back to Demidov. Demidov going back again to Hudson. Bubble with the puck right there. Hudson pressure by Flyers. Recovery now. Get back to a great pass to Demidov. Demidov for the Timmins for the net. Missing by Suzuki. Go back to Suzuki. Then the Flyers at Cates. Recover the puck. Down the puck to Hudson. Hudson get back to Demidov. Demidov looking now to Hudson. Attacking on the red lines. Coming offensive side. Hudson put the puck now. Left side. Return puck at blind by Caulfield. Pressure by the Flyers. Recovery behind by Demidov. Return puck all the way to Suzuki. Suzuki control the puck now. Return puck behind the net to Caulfield. We get by Demidov pressure, but Demidov lose the puck right there. Suzuki recovery. Get back to Demidov. The puck bouncing back. The Flyers going to dump the puck. Montreal, the first 45 seconds does not do anything. For the Montreal. Now Hudson set up again. One more push. Hudson control. Throw the puck back. All the way to the captain. Pressure for the Flyers. Down the puck now in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. The Flyers pressure. Caulfield intercept. Caulfield looking out. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Suzuki. Now we are set up. Back to Caulfield. Back to Suzuki. Looking out. Back to Hudson. Hudson looking back to Suzuki. Fake it again. Back to Caulfield. The puck movement is there, but no chance. Go back again by Suzuki. They cannot get back on the other side to Hudson. Hudson reset now by Suzuki. Suzuki looking out. Back to Suzuki. The puck bouncing in front of the net now. Battle. And then win the battle. And then down the puck deep in the zone. The Fowler. Montreal moved the puck for about 135, but nothing happening there. Fowler gave the puck back to Thompson. Thompson with the puck, skating with the puck, lift back, long stretch pass, and then Surazan recovered by, I think it was TC. TC is coming out on the back ends. Get back on the left side. Intercept by the Montreal on the board. Get up by Bodzik. Bodzik get back at blind by Thompson. Get back now to Gallagher. Back to Thompson. Back to Gallagher. It's coming down. Gallagher drive the puck to TC. Get back now to Thompson. It's coming out. Fire puck. Save by Vladar. Kapanen cannot recover. Then you have 4 seconds to go. The puck go out of the play anyway. And that's it on that one. Look at person. No free beer for the defense. Luciano. Suzuki. Yep, I agree with you. Set up now on the right side, the Varek Evans. When he faced off with the Thompson, fire puck, missed the net, the puck bouncing all the way, great shot, but maybe tip in front of net. The Varek down the puck defensive side, carried by Montreal. À neutral zone now, down the puck deep in the zone, it's chasing out by Evans, great play by TC, carried by Sanham. Sanham back again to York. The puck back under the by Abos, look for the puck, recovery by Montreal. Now Evans looking out, Evans in front of net, tip in front of maybe recovery by Evans from TC. The puck go out of the play. That's it on that one. Puck movement. TC is looking good. We have to be honest with you. he played better at what my expectation was. Um, be, like you said, A2, more impressive at what I was expect so far. And not I was like negative. I think Montreal find him to get a bigger role, and he fit well with Anderson and Evans. And at the same time, guys, both players, Anderson and Evans, looking better with TC. Go back to Demidov. Get back now to Sakeski. Looking now, Sakeski walking out, fire puck, save. No, miss the net. Recovered by Demidov. Demidov looking now, back again to Sakeski. Sakeski, Demidov. It creates some kind of chemistry, guys. This is going to be good for the Montreal defense. So Demidov loses the puck and now turn around at 2-1. This is what Martin Saoui does not like for Demidov. Come in for short puck, he score. Now, don't expect to see Demidov the next couple of minutes. Even Demidov. Right there, guys. Zegras, you cannot miss Zegras on breakaway, guys. And the 5-hole Fuller did not make the big save, obviously, for him. And this is all Demidov at the blue line. Learning, right? Not learning the right way, but it is what it is. Like Green Valley, Frank Ehrenberg, TC from the Columbus days. Yeah, and the first 2 years, you have a good one over there. Like Nate to shoot the puck, stop passing. I did not have any expectation for TC. Coach, so every point he does is a bonus. I agree with you. Coach, this is not Fuller fault. No, not allowed. Like what I'm trying to explain to you, we sometime at the end of the game, you wish a goalie make a big save at a big moment like that. Does it make sense? And I said it's fault, but would be good if we can get those big saves. Yeah, David made a bad play, but Carrier is not even in the picture. Go back now en neutral zone. Go back to Fuller. Fuller intercept. Mistake costing us again. Enforced error. Because that was not Fuller. Montreal need to stop with the fancy and shoot the puck. Not only the beloved Carrier is not mainland there. That remind me often like Sakeski. Make those kind of mistake many times at the blind. It will learn hard way. Demidov. Yep. It is what it is. I've had trouble with the Tampa, New York, and Phillies in the last 10 years. I always bet against Montreal versus those three teams, Perry. Yeah, it's been a difficult with the Flyers, for sure. Triple J is in the house. Rob TC is a keeper. Yeah. That was a nice goal by the Flyers, but really it looked so bad on the ab and Austin. Sakisi passed the puck at 600 behind the net, complete control until that point. What's up with Mishkov this year? Does not look the same, not allowed. I agree with you about that. Bonsoir, mon ami Ford. Budzik is not meant for the first line. I don't think I don't think you're not wrong about that. Terrible play by Demidov, but Fuller not great on that. It should be in Laval, GF. 1,000 points for Tresador. Done deal, he did it. Evans now on the left side with Dvorak. Dvorak got removed on that one. DeGrasse et Evans. Winné par Evans. Go back in front of net. Recovery par Montreal. Use the board right there. The puck bouncing outside the zone. All the way back by Evans. Evans coming out by TC. Shoot the pipe. Let out make a save. Rebound. Nobody there. Evans just watching TC. Anyhow, intercept by Andra. Long stretch pass now. Going to be behind the net. I seen the pocket by the Flyers. TC again. That was close. Evening, Mr. Gerard. Welcome back, Gerard. Casey, I told everyone we should to get the cigarette. I said at 50 times. You're right about this, KCR. You're right about that one. Now, take a note. Is Flyers are not on the same mode like the Montreal Canadiens. Zegras is the best players. With Montreal Canadiens, he have to play on the second line, and that would change everything with Montreal because we have Suzuki and we have Caulfield and Sakoski and Demidov. So, but I can understand your point of view. Now, he has set up now by Gallagher, attacking the blue lines, coming at the red lines, coming out the left side, coming back down back to Gallagher behind the net, pressure by Gallagher, get back to the Dvorak, battle now by back intercept by Gallagher battle now, the puck bounces back by Beck, get back to Gallagher, lose the puck, then finally pinch by Dobson, go behind the net now by Tressador, long stretch by the Flyers right there, it's coming out notre zone, no, retrieve back to Tressador, now Tressador cross the red line, down the puck behind the net, out of Montreal. Recovery on the left side. Bob Casey took Doc's month to trade him. Nobody want to touch him. Easy to said today. Back then, it was bad. Vive assumed to me the Habs are trained to be the Harlem Globetrotters. Great point about that, frankly, about TC. Go back now by that. Demidov back on the ice with Kapanen. Go back on the left side. Back again on the board. Go back to the Flyers. Turn the bubble with the puck on the left side by, I think it was Tillery on the back end now. We have a super shot. Perry knocked the door. And Nick, this 28 is for Nick Suzuki. Wake the head up. Nick, score, guys. We have a goal number 3 of the night.
Oh my God!
Thank you. There we go. That by Mr. Perry. Knocked the door right there. Fuller make a mistake right there. Gave a long rebound. The Flyers almost scored that one. We're going to get an assist to Bob Smith. Get an assist. And A2 knock an assist on that one. And thanks so much, guys, for the support. Helping this channel to stay alive. Go back now on the left side by Suzuki behind the net now. Again, thanks so much, Perry. Very kind of you to do that. Real. Thanks again, everybody. Go back now to the side. It's up by Jacka in front of the bench now. Attacking by the Suzuki. On the back end. Get the park back behind Caulfield. And go back around and get out of the zone by the Flyers. That by Caulfield. Battle now. Intercept by the Flyers. Get back in the zone. Down the park deep at the zone by Zeller maybe. And it was a balls. And now Cates. Now Hudson tension the direction. Bring park to the board. Forget the park by Caulfield. Intercept down by the Flyers. Return park behind the net now. Battle on the side, battle behind it with bricks, intercept by Caulfield, win the park by Suzuki, get back now to the side, set up by Caulfield on the back side, now pinch by Hudson's coming out, down the park behind it, Tressador intercept, return park, Hudson intercept, Hudson turn around, protect the park to the wall, Hudson turn around, go return the park behind the net, to Suzuki still on the ice right there. Go back now by Thompson, protect the puck to the side, get back to the captain, looking out. Captain, hold the puck, get back to the blue line, up by Hudson. Hudson change the side, get back now to TC, get back to Coffee, fire puck, miss the puck, miss the puck, honestly, the puck bouncing behind the net of Vladar. Now go back to TC, win the battle there. TC, guys, is unbelievable. Get back now behind the net on the left side to Evans, return puck at the blind, bubble. Dobson have to retrieve on the neutral zone. Get back to Hudson. Hudson back to Dobson. Evan Anderson, TC. Donc, coming out by TC, hold the puck to protect the puck to the wall. TC, one hands, control. He back behind the net now to Anderson. Anderson with TC. The puck go back left side at the blind. Again, Thompson intercept. Bubble at the blind, recovery by Montreal. Go back to Anderson. The puck go get outside zone. TC, bubble at the neutral zone with Case. TC won the battle again. Gives out to Evans. Now we have left side. The puck bouncing outside zone by the Flyers. Go back on defensive side. Recovery by Strobel. Strobel behind the net now. Pressure by Konechny. Lose his edge by Strobel. A great save by Jake Evans. Get out of the zone. Evans hold the puck back. He back now by TC. Big hit in front, but the puck bouncing. Evans bubble at the neutral zone. Now check by Konechny, guys, from behind of TC. Now get out of the zone by the Flyers, coming out deep in the zones, coming out by the Flyers, coming on the left side, coming by Zegras. A big hit by the Montreal Canadiens, and get out of the zone by the Montreal, attacking now by Thompson, looking down for the net. Got by Gallagher, he missed the net, recovery by Carrier. Go back now on the right corner. Zeller battle now with Villano. The puck go outside the zone, attacking by the Flyers. Zegras with the puck, get back to Konechny, down the puck deep in the zone. Checking out by Ekstrom. Ekstrom protect the puck, get back to Villano. Villano back to Jacky. Jacky got out of the zone, skated. Now Jacky guy was back. Almost a turnover right there, but Villano is coming back on their side, was closed. Villano's coming out, shoot the puck. Vladar make a save with the glove, no rebound. With that 7 minutes to go remaining on this game. On that one, Suzuki has been on the ice for 2 minutes. On this last shift, Caulfield has to score. This buddy, Zegras score. There we go, guys. A lot of great comments. Yeah, don't go nowhere. We have a TV timeout. We'll be right back after that. Not too bad at all overall. I'm surprised Gary did not slide through this one. Yeah. 2-1 the Flyers at this moment. So Wolf on that one. Let's see what we got here, guys. Around the Bruins still winning 2-1. Morgan Gagey scored 2 goals. On that one, the Blackhawks still winning 2-0 against Toronto at the half of the game. Flyers lead 2-1 against Montreal. Still 1-0, guys. Islanders, Red Wings. 2-0 Canucks. Liam Oldgreen scored his first goal with the Vancouver Canucks. So Vancouver Canucks so far looking good. The Ducks, Blue Jacket, 3-2 right there. Right now. Granlund scored a goal. Jenner for them. Wawrinski scored 2 goals, guys, tonight. And Ryan Strom scored a goal for the Ducks. Strom is related to the Montreal. Oilers take the lead 2-1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Novak score. McDavid score. And we have also Hyman score on this one. Take the lead. Minnesota take the lead 2-0. Tarasenko score a goal. For that give you guys all the update around the NHL tonight. Here we go. Go back now on the left side. By the Montreal Canadiens, intercept by the Flyers. Hold the puck now, turn around. By Sanham, use the board, get out the zone in front of the bench of the Flyers. Down the puck behind the net. Jacka going to recovery behind Delorier. A big hit by Delorier. And Jacka get out of the zone. Attacking by Montreal. Down the puck behind the net now. By Demidov. Demidov behind. Lose the puck by York. Pinching up by Montreal. By Jacka. Get the puck back to the Flyers. The puck bouncing outside the zone. All the way to Fowler. No icing, recovered by Engstrom. Frankly, A2. Budzik has 1 goal game with the first line. Wilson's not good. We play home. What do you expect about that? Maybe Budzik should only play road game. Is invisible. Oh, here we go, Mark. Go back now by Carrier. Get back now to Caulfield. Caulfield get back again to the Flyers. Attacking on the left side. C'est là par Caulfield. Caulfield va être un peu bien les nets, non? Go DD. Recovery par Carrier. Carrier qui est back now de la side. Attaqué par Bodzik. Une fois de Suzuki. No chance for Caulfield. Ballon nord. Par Couturier. Intercept. With un puck in notre zone. Par Caulfield intercept. Get a puck back. Offside at the blue line. And on the left, I don't think Wi-Fi won any part of the Delorier. I don't blame him. Yeah. I would say Tuckett is out coaching Marty. St. Louis should quick shift his fastest line. About that, a lot of the people forget until the media certainly does his best for forget. But I remember Gav Christian is right. No hate to the game. It's not the same anymore for sure. We have TV time. I'll be right back. Back now on the game. Guess I'm not playing Oilers tonight. No. Go back now by Gates. Gates battles for the puck on the wall with two players. Finally intercept by Suzuki again. Now get back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Suzuki on the left side. Bodzik sur le puck. Vladar make a save. Raymond for the net. No field for Caulfield. Now the puck deep in the zone for the Flyers. Go deep. Set up by behind by Carrier. Carrier battle now. Get back to left side. All the puck on saison by Hudson. Get back to Bodzik. TC, I believe, recovery by again, but Suzuki guys still on the ice, guys. Unbelievable. Go back now deep in the zone, intercept by Hudson. Hudson bring the puck on the left side, get back to TC. TC hold the puck now, get back to Carrier. Long search person attaqué by Anderson's coming out with speed. Anderson protect the puck, turn around, lose his edge, bring puck to Evans. No chance, connecting, get a puck at saison to Zegras, back to connecting. Down the puck deep in the zone, Montreal. Chasing the puck behind struggle. Thompson first one to get there. Intercept by Montreal by Jake Evans. Great play by Montreal. Evans attacking, 3 versus 2. Evans coming out. Hold the puck on the left side. Hit by the ice stick by the Flyers. Recovery by Zegras at the neutral zone, at the red line, on the offensive side. Get back now deep in the zone. Intercept by Zegras. Return the puck behind the net. Go back to Dobson. Dobson control the puck. Set up the breakouts coming out. So Dobson get back now to Evans. Evans attacking now is coming out. Evans down the puck deep in the zone. Protect the puck to Demidov. Demidov get the puck back. Demidov still the puck right there. Turn around. Protect the puck. Beat 2 players coming out. Turn around again. Back to Sakaski. Get back out of the blind. Set up now by Jagai. Get back now to Sakaski. Control the puck now on the side. Sakaski get back behind. Sakaski, I wish he can pass to Angstrom and go back now on the other side. The Flyers get out of the zone. It's coming back at 2 versus 2. At the blind now. Hold the puck in front. At the far side. Set up now by Constrom. Shoot the puck. Follow, make a save. Recovery by Couturier. Return puck down the net. Try to get to Tippett. Tippett battle now with Kapanen and Angstrom. The Flyers win the battle now. Intercept by Montreal. Demidov cannot get a puck back until the Flyers get a puck recovery by Montreal by Engstrom. Great play back to Jacky. Long stretch pass now set up by Sakoski. Qui back to Jacky. Jacky hold the puck a little bit longer. Get back now to Sakoski. À de notre zone, coming out. Down the puck all the way around the board. Go back on the left side. Intercept by the Flyers. The puck bouncing outside zone to Lane Hudson. Recovery with 3 minutes 22 to go remaining on this second period. Back to Carrier. Back to Hudson. Hudson looking out at the blind. Get back to Montreal. Attacking on the right side. Looking out for Hudson fight. Sur le puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing. Back to Carrier. Sur le puck. Miss by Vladar. And then the puck go outside the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back to Carrier. Carrier loses the puck now. The Flyers keep the puck in the zone until Carrier steals the puck from behind. Now go back in the zone. Attaqué par Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now to Beck. Beck down the puck behind the net to Veleno. Veleno hold the puck. Recovery by Beck. Beck loses the puck. Recovery again by Veleno. Not good enough. Go back at blind. Intercept by Hudson. Get back to the Flyers. Set up the breakouts. Come in the zone at the red line. Down the puck by Saint-Ham. New plus coming from Rick Toquette. Recovery by Carrier behind the net. D. Rivers too far for Gallagher. Lay back to Beck. Beck back to Gallagher. Intercept now by the Veleno. Gallagher down the puck deep in the zone. New plus coming from the Montreal also at the same time. Gallagher lost his edge. Andrea with the puck now, looking now. Intercept barely by Caulfield, not good enough. Andrea get the puck back to Michkov on the offensive side. Michkov on the back doors coming out. Should the puck for to make a save. No rebound. And that's it. A lot of bark on the ice, and that's it. John Nicholson, oh my, just found out that we lost the two hearty great in the last while Bobby Rousseau and Eddie Shack shut out for them. Pretty sure the World League still hate Marchand. Vive for everyone who wanted to trade Madison. Look at how much they miss him tonight. Breakout getting throughout neutral zone a pathetic tonight on that one. Perry, Austin, John, Gav, and Austin. A2 Anderson thought it was McDavid there. Here we go. Face off now on the other side. Suzuki. Face to the grass. Connecting to the puck before they make a save. The puck goes outside zone. Suzuki loses his face off right there. Go back now by the Flyers. Now, did it outside by the Montreal. Get out of the zone, down the puck, the Flyers, intercept by Fowler. Fowler play the puck, win the puck on the board, the puck bouncing at the blind, get out of the zone, intercept by Bodzig, get back now to Caulfield. Caulfield loses the puck, recovery by himself, bring puck back to Dobson. Dobson a blend for the net, for the puck, Suzuki. That'll make a save. Great play by Dobson again. Better game for Noah Thompson. I've been hard on him the last couple of games, but tonight he delivered a better performance without Madison. So I have to give credit for him. 10 shots only Montreal so far. I agree, Bob. Perry, Casey, was 2 periods of cold and Nick this season. Not a bad comments, Casey. I agree with you. The chemistry is not there right now for both of them. Garrett knocked the door with a $5. Appreciate the work you do, Coach. Keep it up. Thanks so much, Garrett. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very kind, guys. Support goal number 4.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Garrett did it again. Goal. Should the puck right there for a black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Going to get out of the zone after that. And now Evans intercept. Mr. Garrett scored a goal, guys. Going to get an assist to Luciano. Get an assist on that one. And Ovidio get an assist on that one too. Both of you guys get an assist on the very good goal of Garrett C. Thanks so much, my friend. All the help the channel to stay alive. Go back now to the zone, set up by Tipet, burn the puck behind the net now. To Montembeault. Pour Fowler. Fowler get the puck in front of the net, shoot the puck, score. Wow. Rookie mistake. Mon Dieu. That guy is a ticket to wow. I'm speechless, guys. Like, terrible. Mr. A mistake. Go back outside zone. Puck bouncing back in neutral zone. The puck all the way back on defensive. Neutral zone. Return puck deep in the zone. The Flyers going to close the game at the third period for sure. Puck bouncing on the left side now. Intercept by Montreal. And then finally go back to Suzuki. And it'll be the end of this, guys. This goal. This goal cut the legs on Montreal Canadiens, guys. I apologize, but this is going to be hard after that. Wow, I don't know what to tell you right now. It's like all right, sorry to hear. Eddie Shacks, Bobby Rousseau are gone. Both bring back great memories of the 60 for me. Rest in peace, guys. You're right about that. Protect him for getting light up. Aaron Hughes, Montebo, who care at least Fuller does not get left up. The other team look terrible, not just Fuller. Roger Fuller, yeah. Laval would be playing with 3 goalies soon. Look, bad communication. Somebody has to go and help behind the net there. Be nice. Have more 10 flipping shot for the kid. Perry, Austin, Fuse Fuller is not at fault there. Nobody said anything for what Fuller should have done there. And what told you leave the puck. What's going on? Wall. So right, Perry, Carlos, 10-2 was with New Hook. Galley and Dax are not the same team. How much time did Fuller think he had? Poor effort at home. I'll be pissed if I pay $500. Sanction is not acceptable. I get 2 weeks and the trade Fuller discussion will begin. Easy. Look, it is what it is, but it's unacceptable. This is on Fuller, guys. That's you have to be smarter. You have to be better. You cannot give that way. You give the puck, and you cannot keep the puck forever behind the net. It's NHL. It's not like USHL. It's NHL. Awareness. And that's it. 2 mistakes and 2 goals right there on the second period, unfortunately for the Flyers against the Montreal Canadiens. So the kids pay the price. That's it. That's what happens when you have a young team. And sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not work. And tonight it did not work for the Montreal Canadiens. It's not over yet. We still have 1 period to go and play one more team tonight. So we have to wait, see what is going to happen in the next period for the Montreal Canadiens. But so far, Montreal are limited at 10 shots. That's not helping them also right there. $20, Larry Lavallee. Don't get down, guys. Third period is on the charm. Here we go, Larry, with Positive, like I did. Here we go.
Oh my God!
Thank you. He did it again. Larry Lavalley scored a big goal at the game tonight, guys. On this one, I'm going to get an assist. Of course, PLW get an assist on that one. And then we're going to get an assist to Tony on that one. And thanks so much for the super chat. Too many growing pain for Fowler. I don't accept more than 3 goals from a goalie on his statue and future projection. I'm sorry, but certain expectations need to be placed. I think we'll be disappointed with Bobrovsky this year if you go that way. No team need agree tonight. Only TC sound to have any drive. Eric, welcome back. I play a typical game when they play a team around them and standing or below. It was if he will lose tonight, I bet I can get up 1-0. Gonna make my Christmas shopping easier. This was a no-brainer, guys. Brian, I told you, everybody will be on Fuller after a couple of bad leaves, just like they are on Montembeau. Team need to rally for the kid. Let's go. Fuller should pass the Hudson, but nobody help him with the pressure. Cannot leave him behind the net. Handle the pressure. On that one, Philly score at 19-9, 10-10. Par 1, par 2, Perry. On that one, Garfield has been awful the past few games. Yes, Reggie, as he deep down, we all know they are not making the playoff without a measured trait. Obviously, I have nobody to trade as a problem. We blew it, not getting one a goal. Best friend, Zegras, so young, will be perfect in the room. If not shooting the puck enough, it's on the coaching. Sitting down, play from behind again, Roger. Now, Fuller is fine, but as his goalie, his statue and future projection, I expect no more than 3 goals at maximum. MS, the Square always have a great chance to blowing a lead. We need to shake up line at third. Carrier need to be fire. He had his time, glory on his city, but now he's gonna go on the anchor. Back then, only about 10% won Zegras. I don't know what it is, but every single time I think our Habs are sliding, they play a great game, but every time I think they might turning a corner, they lost out a stinger. He's an anchor, not getting on Fuller for the first 2 goals, but why not? We gonna go with Tabesh tonight. Martin does not sound to like sticking with the good things. Old Enoch asleep, Roger. About that, was not a few bad play with Monte. It was many until we have tried supporting him, but you want to on 5 way too long. We did our measure trait. For what was he's doing, I've seen enough. Send him to Laval. Kid is 21, not ready. The bad is #1 goalie. Fuller is not the savior. I agree with you about that. The bad also relative a new goalie. His weakness is that Flowers is aggressive and breaks in particular through no communication. But why Fuller just did not pass it to the defenseman 5 feet away? A play is done, doesn't have time. I don't know bring much, but his last game he was the best on the both team. Fuller is good. That was a bonehead play, but overall is very good. M. Edobage is a really great duo. CG already won too many a game for Fuller. Send him back to Laval before you run the guide. A Biblic announcer should have stopped announcing last minute of the play. Fuller scored twice on the last minute. Fuller would be fine, but need more seasoning. Tony at least the lead or losing at home against Chicago without better. Fuller and the D aside out offense doing nothing. And Fuller is fine. The defense need to realize that they need a wake up. We need Madison a goalie back. Cole is a lot of people thinking Tobej should start tonight, not Fuller. Yeah, the only thing I can explain to you, and I'm not an expert, is because the back-to-back game of Tobej with 1 day off, his save percentage is very bad. 0.885, I believe, was 7. Is it good enough to go with Fuller? I'm not sure. For me, I said, and we said last night, you go with Tobej. It's easy to say that tonight, right now, after 2 periods, right? But the common sense, I believe, for me, you send Tobej tonight, and you send Fuller against Chicago. But it's easy to say that where we at right now. For 60 years, I think we have the right team. Just need experience, Larry. I agree. Should have passed it to Hudson, but don't expect a young goalie to be great angling the puck outside this net. Need to help out there. Dobson and Kapanen should at least get behind. John, they are just missing their 2 best defensive defensemen. No reason to lose that one. New subscriber, Helmir Datashazada. Wow, that's a great name on that one. Thanks so much. Another subscriber, guys. One at a time, 1 day at a time. Trust Martin, he knows what he's doing, Larry. Kev, look, and on their side, chance for Fuller to himself. It was a rookie mistake by Fuller. Too deep there from right, it was frozen. Even veteran goalie, 2 mistake outside the net. Now, listen, guys. Demidov make a mistake. That's it. Fuller make a mistake. That's it. Hey, it's just 2 mistakes by awareness, not because they're skilled. Fuller know better. Demidov know better. But obviously, turned that way. And we're losing 3-1. That's part of who we are. Was a rookie mistake by Fuller. That's it. Yeah. Even goalie to mistake. Absolutely about that. Not being in the eyes of does not explain why we are so slow and not for checking hard. Fuller should pass, but juggle with the puck is happen. Pro all-star goalie make bound head to just happen. People defending Fuller on that play are funny, John. They talk, we don't know what Coach Edobage talk about. I got tired. What Coach Edobage talk about. But you have a stat show up this week where when Tobej have more day off, he play better. That's only explanation. Or they decide to go. But that's what I don't understand. You go with Tobej tonight, you go with Fuller Thursday, and then you have 3 days off for Tobej to play Saturday. So now you're going to use Tobej Thursday, and you go to return again with Tobej Saturday. I don't understand really, but that's why I'm sitting here. Fans stop with the Fuller. Doubt is very young. It's good for him to get a taste on NHL. But Zug, Uri, Kapanen, Suzuki, most forward are invisible. Their picture should be on the back of the milk carton. About that, he's still looking good overall, but even the best player have brain fart about that. Oh, geez, about Madison, the guy played 25 solid minutes a night. No chance he were gonna win without him. Fuller is gonna be great, but you don't bring him up. One is obviously not ready. just run with Dobesh and Montembeault Perret. Send further backup playoff or just bonus. If we make it, experience is what we need. Fuller have Domb called, want to have him a fair game. Too bad the team did not show up yet, Kevin. The team need to pick Fuller up. If they come out that third period, Houston, we have a problem. We need to see them fire feeding TC third. Of course, remember, a brother, one in the playoff, one between the legs for a goal. I remember Fleury, again, the Montreal guys, when Anderson scored a goal, can add play 2 goalie, a 4 skater. Audio. I 100% agree with you, Larry, about Martin Sully giving out his real hockey experience. He's doing well. Hope the third period to be awesome, and we need to win this one. Then TC, Evan, Anderson work well. Happy that Jake and John have been playing well. Great point about that, Dan. This may be the best line for the Montreal game tonight. Okay, we'll send not over 20 minutes. Is a good pit. Hockey left. Brain up. A goalie. One is too young. Is not smart. Need to develop Laval. This was a panic move by Hughes. On that one game, the mistake, they will get it back. Sorry, it's not only one. It's not only one player. Let's hope these guys just learn for this rookie mistake. Yep, John and Jake need to pick it up. So glad about that. Tony scored a goal on the Hockey Nation show. Tony on that one. PLW, I would tell to you, I would say to you, PLW, I disagree with you. I'm going to tell you why.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Mr. Tony scored a goal on that one. I'll give an assist to Mr. Bren. Get an assist on that one. Thanks so much on this one. And we'll go to get an assist on this one to Pete Martin. Got an assist on that goal of the Mr. Sorry about that. Mr. Tony on that one. Gold Caulfield. PLW, I will say to you about this. I check again to be sure I was trying to explain to you. It's a puck, a losing puck on the board, all right? And you want your defenseman pinch the puck to keep the puck. You have no control there. It's a battle at 50-50. What happened in Carrier, when he get there, Demidov coming back up to pick up the puck. So Demidov is with a puck. So it's not a bad decision from Carrier to do that at all. If he was a player, but it was a 50-50 puck, losing puck, go to the board. Carrier have to do it. No doubt in my mind, you have to get there. And I tell you that 95% people will say the same thing. You have to get there. The problem is Demidov go back up. Carrier is down after that. And Demidov gave the puck. And that was the problem right there on that one. So for me, it's a losing puck on the board. You pinch there, and then the play is right there. You play have the puck. You are in possession of the puck. Same thing with the Suzuki at the beginning. Suzuki have the puck. You go there, you turn around. That's what I was. That's what I'm not accused Carrier on that one. You have to watch all video. Is on the same demanding. The third player is going to restart. Guy for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see what they're going to do on this one. If they can bounce back, it would be fun if they can score the first 5 minutes of this third period. So we have more interesting period for the Montreal Canadiens. If not, it will be a little bit harder for Montreal Canadiens. I'm telling you right now, Tuckett is going to be play a defensive game now on the third period. Montreal Flyers beat the Montreal at the beginning of the year 5-4 on the shootout. And look like Flyers have the number of the Montreal Canadiens again tonight. The whole game, Apple, my sentiment, exactly what will these powerful to do for the playoff? One team usually go with the one goalie night after night. Watch Nicolas, bonne troisième période. Et voilà. Mark, yeah, RIP Michael Wallen. I just see that on TSN. Bobby Hall would be filing on the puck for the whistle, Audio Murphy. On that one, I hope some will realize how Eminem is so useful for us, Bob Smith. Attaqué par le flash coming on the back door. Le puck bouncé bien les nets, non? Intercept by Strobel. We keep a Bodzig on the first line. Bodzig's coming out, down the puck, deep. Chasing the puck, followed by Caulfield, by Saint-Ham, lead the puck back to York. Checking par Bodzig, finalement, le puck Bogan neutralisant, le puck bouncé back on the defensive side, set by Thompson. Thompson still the puck, great play by Thompson, get back to Caulfield, back to Suzuki, attacking now from Bodzig, coming on the left side, Suzuki's looking now, get back to Caulfield, Caulfield shoot the puck, Bodzig was, Vladar make a save, no rebound for Bodzig. And then go back on defensive side by the Flyers. Now, intercept par Montreal Canadiens, attaqué now by Carrier. Carrier is alone. Protect the puck behind the net now. Turn around, looking for option passing. Get back to Dumoulin. Dumoulin back à Dublin par Hudson. Shoot puck, tip a puck behind by Sakoski. Protect the puck to the wall. Ballon on the left side. And finally, helping by Kapanen. But go back at blind by Hudson. Hudson for the Connectney. Looking out. Get back to Dumoulin. They're back to Carrier, fire puck, block shot by Connectney. Recovery by Kapanen. Kapanen looking out on the puck on the left side. Still a puck by Dvorak and get out the zone. Now go back by the Connectney from Sakoski. Recovery by Andra. Ballon now. Intercept by Demidov. Demidov looking out for a positive Sakoski. Vladar make a save. Recovery by Sakoski again behind the net. Vladar just make a big save. Okay, back now by Hudson. Go back to Demidov. Shoot a puck and block shot by Andrea. Go back again. They have the Flyers battle like that. Intercept by Hudson. Hudson showing the directions coming on offensive side. Hudson control the puck. Coming back again. Turn around. He again. Come back down at the goal line. Looking now. Get back now to Anderson. Fire puck. Missed the net completely. Anderson. I don't know what he's doing. Now create a ton versus one. Coming back now by a big hit by Anderson. We have a left side right now. Offside at the blue line. I believe. And Zegras got hit by Anderson. Vladar make a big save right there. Wow. On that one, how are the Gunner going to get used to a playoff schedule if a goal during the regular season? Face off now neutral zone, winning by the Flyers. Down the park behind the net. Run the puck on the left side. And NHL this year, we see many lead by 2 goals. And I don't have no problem with that part of that. Big hit again by Anderson. The puck bouncing back in front. We have a side now. Zeller go back now on the left side. And that's it. Hit the like, subscribe. Again, why does this team average less of 25 shots every game? They need more experience. The skill are there. The IQ need refinement. Aston. Lab Sakoski with Demidov and Kapanen that got so much going. I agree with you. Keep going on, boys. We need the first line. I know you going to tell me I cannot do that. Yes, wait. Who is in the net for Montreal? Fuller. Go back now by Zeller. Get back to Ristolainen. Now rain the puck to the board. The puck outside the zone will be a nice scene by the Flyers. Charles Anderson porte la A à l'absence de Madison tonight. Bob Smith, vegan rookie goalie. Missing 5 regular mindset at defense first. Bob on that one. Go back now behind the net. Pinching now par Montreal. Keep the puck on the zone by Bodzic. The puck bouncing back to Caulfield. Caulfield, everybody look for the puck. Looked like the puck was behind. Let's go Habs. I don't know the only reason behind that, honestly.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde est prêt de tuer des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
There we go. Back right now. Outside zone for the Flyers. Are taken out by Tippett. Go behind net. It'll be intercept by Thompson. Thompson go DD. Get out of zone by Engstrom. Engstrom is taken out. Get back on the other side. To Budzik. Down the park deep in the zone. Intercept by Vladar. Get back now to Saham. Get back now on the side by Tippett. Tippett will cover the puck. Use the board. The puck go outside zone. Intercept by Grunstrom. Attaqué by Saham. Saham at the goal line. Run the puck on the board. Intercept by Couturier sur le puck, black shot by Hudson. Dobson finally get back to Caulfield. Caulfield get back now to Suzuki on the neutral zone. Suzuki get a puck back down the zone. No chance for Budzik. The puck is still by York. Skate with the puck neutral zone all the way back at the red line. Down the puck behind the net of Fuller. Fuller lead the puck back to Hudson. Many empty seats right there. Hudson get back now to Carrier. Long stretch pass now. Forget the puck at the blue line. Intercept by the Andrea. Use the board behind Beck. Recovery by Carrier. 16 minutes. Perrier get back to Beck. Beck's coming on the red line. Get back now to Gallagher. Gallagher looking out. Down the puck behind for Beck. Beck looking out. Pinch right now. Intercept by Montreal. Veleno. Nobody there. Gallagher was a bit big in the set. Escalated by Gallagher is coming out. Turn around. Play the puck. Get back to the blue line by Hudson. Change the direction. Hudson go back on the side. Shoot the puck. A black shot. And the puck go out of the play. And that's it for the Montreal. Bob user is a problem. The 3-goal that way. But yeah, Kev, we should have not played this way last year. We all play après essai hockey. He should and he so score PS. Fait ça non, en autre zone. Winning by the Flyers, by Seller, gave back to deep pinch by Thompson, intercept by Montreal, but he gave the puck in left side by Kapanen. Kapanen gave back to Sakeski, battle now, gave back on the left side, back to over the sick Hudson. Hudson's coming down. Shoot point for net to Dimidal to Sakeski. Sakeski recovery. Great play by Sakeski, looking out. Sakeski on the back door again to Hudson. Hudson the far side coming out, turn around, protect the puck, go back all the way at the blind. Get back to Sakeski. Come on, fire puck in front of Dimidal. Vladov. Save by Vladar again. Get back to Hudson. Hudson got hit from Zegras. The puck bouncing back and winning by Hudson. Hudson get back to Dimidal. Go back now by Sakeski. Take away by the side. In front of Dimidal. Kapanen miss the net over there. Down the Flyers get out of the zone. Attacking our defensive side. Great play for the Montreal Canadiens. But not good enough. Vladar. Excellent. Between the pipe. This is the fun between the goaltender tonight. One make a big save. Go back now to the side. Follow make another save. Go back now to Sakeski. Sakeski return back deep in the zone. Going to recovery by Thompson. Thompson get back now to Strabo. Lead the puck back to the blind. Pinch run out by the Flyers. Go back by Saham at the goal line. Coming down from the net. Intercept by Montreal. The puck bouncing to Evans. Lob the puck outside the zone. Get the puck back on defensive. DD back to Delaurier. Delaurier get back to deep in the zone behind the net to York. York coming out by TC. No chance. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Go back on defensive side of Montreal. Straight to Fowler. Recovered by Engstrom. Engstrom looking out. Engstrom get out the breakout. Get back now. Such bad attacking by Evans. Coming on this zone. Get back now to Jekai. Jekai's coming out. Jekai hold the puck behind the net now. Protect the puck. Get the puck. Protect all the way back. Back of blind. Fire by Evans. Miss a shoot the puck. Vladar. Making a save. Recovered by TC. TC on the side. Right back to Evan. No chance there. Evan battle with TC. Evan win the battle. Looking out. Change the direction. Evan in front of Andrea. Again, 3 more time. And looking out. Bring puck at blind. Stop by Engstrom. Fire puck. A black shot over the head of Vladar. And now intercept by the Flyers. Go back around the board. Now Montreal load the puck outside the zone by the Flyers. Go back on defensive side. It'll be a nice scene. That'll be the call right there. Montreal sent the beginning of the third period all over the Flyers, to be honest with you. Montreal had 3 shots versus 2, but at the end of the day, the Montreal Canadiens push hard. And Vladar, excellent between the pipe right now. Make the big save. Again, the Montreal Canadiens at the third period. This is inconsistent young team On that one, Darrell, another day, we cannot faire ça 0-5 until this reverse. Go back now, blind. Hold it back to the board. Tu fais une jump out break. Bring use the ball in front of Suzuki. Battle now in neutral zone. Intercept by the Flyers. Now we have a couple of chances. The Flyers, one loses his edge. Recovered by Thompson. Thompson hold the puck on their side. Intercept by Montreal. Get out of the zone. Caulfield get back to Bodzik. Bodzik attacking now. Get back to Suzuki. Suzuki get back to Bodzik on the left side. Bodzik turn around by there. Protect the puck. Intercept by the Flyers. Now Hudson battle now at the neutral zone. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Get back to Hudson. Hudson coming on the offensive side. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield ball with the puck now. Looking option passing. Get back to Thompson. Back again to Suzuki. Fire the puck. D'accord avec ça. Shape and Privilador again. And no chance for Bodzik on the left side. Great play again for the Montreal Canadiens. But Vladar is looking great again, the Montreal Canadiens tonight. With that, we're a TV timeout, guys. It is what it is. Wow. Yeah. So it's just not enough. That's what we got around the league, guys. Right now, the Boston Bruins lead 2-1. The Blackhawks still winning 2-0. The Detroit came back 2-1 again. The Islanders, Debrincat and Pelika score. The Canucks still winning 2-0 tonight. The Blue Jacket lead 3-2. Oilers now 4-2. Carlson score. And for the last one, Evan Bouchard score power play goal. The Wild still winning 1-0, guys. That's what we got a little bit later. The Flame, the Sharks, and then Colorado versus the Kraken. So that's what we got around the NHL. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. As a great goalie, Rob, guess, Philadelphia is always 8 men on the ice. Yeah, someone fell on that one, Rob, at the blue line. Yeah, come on, Vladar is not that good. Have a good year, Parker. Parker have a good game this year, Vladar. They say it's complete player. Oh, he's get him the fresh. What do you pick up? I think for me, they need to wake up the first line. They need to send Bodzik to wake up that first line. Go back now, by the net par York. Ren puck est pinch par Jacky. Le puck bouncing down. À 16 ans par Zeller. Intercept à double line par Veleno. Now c'est now, looking now. Veleno lose the puck from Couturier. Intercept by Veleno again. Return puck behind the net now. Battle with Saint-Harm. Saint-Harm run the puck to Jacky. Jacky return the puck. The Flyers intercept, get out of the zone. All the way back on neutral zone. Intercept by Engstrom. Down the puck behind the net to Vladar. Lead the puck back behind the net now. Vladar lead the puck back to Saint-Ham. Now you're going to get outside the zone. This is a great example, guys. A little bit earlier what Patrick Leblanc said early, guys. Fuller hold the puck, right? And now he get beat from behind. On that play, Vladar have the puck, but the defenseman go to Vladar, helping Vladar. That's happening, guys, on the second period, where he should have someone helping Fuller on that one. A great TC has been impressive, very skilled players, Tony. We have to give credit on that one. Go back to the blind by the Montreal, and intercept by Hudson. Get back enough, shoot the puck, black shot by the Flyers. Go back to the blind again, intercept by Hudson. Go back now to behind the net to Saint-Ham. Saint-Ham now run the puck on the ball. Lose back right there. Sakoski intercept. Sakoski on the board. Sakoski try to get it back. He get finally recovered by Kapanen. Kapanen walk out the blind now, looking out. Get back to Hudson. Hudson's coming out. Turn around. Protect the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Vladar. Nobody there. And that's it. Try Michigan, try anything. Apple. Real Vladar, j'adore. Soft team who does crash the net. Soft now on the neutral, on the right side. Suzuki won the face off. Caulfield battle now the blind. Return puck down the net now. Pinch run out by Thompson. Go back at goal line. All the way back to Hudson. Hudson's coming out behind connect knee. Intercept by Bodzik. Win puck at the blind now. Intercept by Montreal. Should the puck miss the net. Hudson get a puck back. Hudson back at the blind now. Looking now. Get back on the side. Nobody there. The puck bouncing outside. Recovered by the Flyers now on defensive. And most 2 versus 1. Great play by Hudson. Intercept. Get back to Montreal. Suzuki was just show up. Where was Suzuki on that one? Go back to Thompson. Should the puck miss the net. Go back around by Caulfield. We're back to Suzuki. Suzuki battle now with the Caulfield. Go back at the blind and set up by Montreal. Attacking by the Thompson. Get back now on the side. Battle with Strobel. Strobel all the puck on the board. Intercept now by Caulfield. The puck go in the corner. Back to, I think it was Bodzik. Again, give a puck to the Flyers. I don't know, guys, but find it on the ad. Never again. Tiki. Welcome to the house. And anyway, Bob Bodzik, blind, weak pass turnover, killing the, go back now behind the net. Intercept by Evans, get back now to TC. TC hold the puck now, get back to the blind, set by Strobel, get back to Carey, short puck tip, miss the net. Intercept by TC, turn around again. TC protect the puck, turn around again one more time. TC, he's looking good. Go back to Strobel. Strobel now get back to Anderson, fire puck. Vladar make a save, no rebound. And our goal can quickly change this potential outcome. Peter J. Welcome back, Peter. Long time, my friend. Eric, we need to screen the goalie. Jeez. That's it. Montreal has 17 hit shot right now. Eminem, good evening, guys. Today we have to I have to drive up the hill to have a bit of service. Sorry to hear that, Eminem. Hopefully everything else is good. Try TC on the first line, but Zik is not working. You know, Mark, this came in my head a little bit earlier. I agree with you, A22. I think they had to figure out something with Bodzik on that line. Anyhow, go behind the net now. Intercept by Demidov. The puck bouncing outside zone by the Flyers. Anyway, the puck go back into the zone with Jacky. Finally, Flyers down the puck deep in the zone. Sorry, guys, but Vladar is awesome tonight. William, welcome back. Happy Tuesday, my friend. I'm always popping in. Peter, always see you, my friend. Go behind the net now. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by the Hudson. Get back on the left side. Now, what we see tonight right now, guys, the Flyers, right? It's a rebuild team, right? The Flyers. But they don't have a lot of rookies in the lineup. If you look about the lineup, they have not many. But what we see right now is the experience of Rick Tocchet. They lead by 2 goals. And I know the Montreal can come back with 9 minutes to go. But the Flyers guys find a way right now to keep the lead by 2 goals. Only play simple game right there. They don't the puck. They don't chase anything. They don't want to make any mistake. They don't give the breakaway. They don't give a 2 versus 1. They really play old school hockey by Rick Tocchet right there. This is what the Montreal did not do in New York Saturday night. So this is a great example of the Montreal to looking what they should do. Vladar intercept the puck, get back to the board, get out of the zone by Seller. The puck bouncing back into the zone, all the way back to Tippett. Vet play the puck again. Hudson should the puck saved by Fowler. Get back to Hudson, back to Dimdal on the far side now. The puck bouncing too far. A recovery by the Varak. Again, simple play by the Flyers. Attacking now by Zegras coming out. Looking about great play by Zegras in front of Strobel. Recovery now, bring puck out blind. Ristolainen should the puck miss the net. The puck bouncing behind out of the play. And that's it. Very structured play by the Flyers. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, A2. Screen the goalie and shoot more Guy. If you and I can take off the coach at TC first line, why cannot? There's nothing silly. I agree with you. Play perfect road game. Flyers, Bob, Mark, balance, I guess. Strong first, but weekend so much out the line. Oh, crap. Late score on that one. Let's who got around, guys. The Islanders tied the game 2-2 and now. Mayfield scored his first goal of the year on that one. Not much of the effect now. The Toronto scored a goal. UEL, 6 goals of the year for UEL. Matthews got an assist and Nylander got an assist. The Bruins score now 3-1 against the Mammoth, guys. The Mammoth, Pierre W. talk about Tourini job. At some point possible, could happen. Millerstad is 8, Stipa Izaka and Kuznetsov. 3-1 Bruins. And that's it. So if Montreal lose tonight, Toronto lose. Good news. But the Boston winning. Red Wing is tie game. The Rangers losing. That's good. The Blue Jackets are winning. And the Pittsburgh Penguins are losing. Washington are losing. So it's not going to be to the end of the world for Montreal. But they leave 2 points on the table. If they cannot come back on this game, we have to wait. If it happens, Parker. So far, the middle cost us with a turnover and also Fowler with a turnover. Montreal buckling down to protect the 1-3 score. Sound like that, Perry. Bob, good one. Yeah, we all agree with that. We need for the Montreal Canadiens now. With 8 minutes to go. Go back now outside the zone. No icing. Oh, look like you have an icing. Or maybe out of the play. Who knows? We're going to be in the first wild card, at least in the playoff spot. Lee will find one to learn way to come back, and even if they don't deserve it, Tony. Face off now on the left side. Winning by the Montreal. Evans, ballon now. Couturier still the puck. Get out of the zone. Don't come back on the far side. Pinching up by Montreal. Win the puck outside the zone. Flyers return the puck deep in the zone, back to Fowler, and get out of the zone by the Strobel. Engstrom's coming on into the zone, get back now, great pass by Engstrom, get back on that side, and front the net, the puck bouncing back, all the way back to Evans, bubble right there with Couturier, get back to Saint-Ham, go back out blind, nobody there, recovered by Engstrom. Engstrom looking out to retrieve, set by Montreal, Sakoski, back to Engstrom at TC, now attacking by Engstrom's coming out, defensive side, of the Flyers, down the pipe behind the net, intercept by the Varak. The Varak ran the puck to the board, get out of the zone by the Flyers, use the board, big hit from behind, intercept by Hudson. Hudson get back now to TC. TC battle now, recovery, and by the Flyers, the Varak steal the puck from behind, get back to the D. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing behind Fowler. On the left side, intercept by Thompson, pressure by Taoué. Recovery by Montreal, set up now, outside zone, by Sakoski is coming on the front side. Sakoski control, get back now to Hudson. Push the puck in front of Vladar, miss the net. Sakoski get back out blind, set up by Demidov. Dobson fire puck, missed the net. The puck bouncing back in front of the net. Dobson 2 times tonight, 2 slap shot, missed the net. Recovery by Hudson. Davidov draw it back to Sakoski's coming off. Back to Davidov, attacking on the left side. Davidov's coming off. Fire the puck, a block shot by Vladar. And that's it on that one. And yeah, Zegras on the bench. Gab, Bob. Zegras, lower body. Suzuki face to Habs. Winning by Suzuki. No, lose a face-off again. Suzuki, guys. Wow, the Flyers completely destroyed the Montreal on the face-off. Go back now to Hudson. 4 line for the Rangers. Budzik can in, battle the puck right there. Budzik get back to Hudson. Back to Hudson's coming now on the offensive side. Back to the captain. Captain back to Caulfield. Fire puck. Flat out save. He should pass the puck to Budzik, I believe, but it is what it is on that one. And some best game again. We may have more shot on the goal if we hit the net. Oh, Budzik, guys, in the corner, no? Do you think you should pass the puck to him? Go back now behind the net. Intercept by Montreal. Go DD. Back to Hudson again. Fire puck. Black shot. A tip by Gallagher in the corner. Recarré by TC. Control the puck now. Get back to Villano. Now back again behind the net. Pinching up by Hudson. The puck go outside the zone. Intercept again by TC. Shoot the puck. A black shot again by in front of the net by the Flyers. Intercept by Montreal. Go back now by Hudson. Battle now on the left side. Get back now by Gallagher in front of the net to Villano. No chance there. The Gallagher win the battle there. And we have a penalty right there. Gallagher penalty right there, guys. This is what I don't understand from Gallagher. I stick. Wow. Who got the penalty? Gallagher. 2 minutes for ice stick. I agree with you, Tony. Go back now, behind the net. Intercept by Hudson. Carrier. Carrier battle now. On the left side. Power play number 3 for the Flyers tonight. Thanks for the likes. Anderson Zegras. It's over, guys. Sorry about that one. Faking, that's why Gali was mad. Ref or donkey. Zegras and Anderson. At least Gali care and battles, Tony. It's all a plan. They will snake one by Philly on the PK. On that one. Toronto and Blackhawks 2-1 still. No chance to other game. Now the Canucks score 3-0, guys. An empty net. And Rangers are going to be shut out at home again at the Madison Square Garden. And the Ducks tie the game at 16. The Ducks come back. Montreal almost score on that one. And that's it. The Wild take the lead 2-0. Go behind the power forward. Thompson win the puck on the board. Go back now on the defensive side. Intercept by Vladar. Go back around to York. York contre le puck. Cam York. Draft 14 by the Flyers. Go back on the side. Intercept by Montreal barely. The puck bouncing back by break. Finally get out zone by Villano. Villano's looking out. Give back to Captain. Captain back to Villano. Control the puck on the side. Villano turn around. Protect now on the side. Villano hollow back at the blind. Give back now to Hudson. Hudson looking now. They turn the puck deep in the zone to Montreal Canadiens with 4:47 to go remain. 37. Now it's trouble. Lock it back again to the Villano. Give back now to Montreal. Fire puck. Vladar make a save. No rebound. Good shot by Kapanen. Vladar look hurt on that one, guys. On this one, Rory, our cup window is just starting to open. Remember, this is not the finish. On the rebuild. You're right point about that. Bring shot on the glass again. PL. How come they got the full power play and we get only one? Vladar shaky on that shot. Inside the shoulder, maybe? I'm not sure. Because we can't beat Vladar. Go back now at the blue line. Behind the net, Andra. Okay, back now to the, I'm not sure. Tippel at the back, it was a break. Okay, back now to Andra. Andra down the puck behind the net now. Go back now on the side, back to Jake Evans. Now the return puck to Andra. Okay, back to Tristel. Go back to left side, beat by Cates. Noah Cates, battle now behind with Thompson. Helping by now by the Montreal. Pour intercept by the Flyers. Break. Shoot the puck right there. Miss the net. Recovery by the Montreal. Go back now on defensive side. Power play is over. 4 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this game. There we go. Montreal reached 20 shots with the Flyers. Get back now to the side. Get out on by Hudson. Hudson loves have a flat tire. Go back to pit stop. Recovered by Jake Kevin behind. But the Flyers get a puck back. Down the puck outside the zone. No intercept by Montreal. But no chance right there. Recovery now on the far side. Intercept again by Montreal. But Duke get a puck back to Captain. Down the puck behind the net to Vladar. Intercept the puck now. Get back to the D. Now run the puck around. And then the puck go outside the zone. Go be back on defensive side. Icing by the Flyers. Here we go. The Toronto tied the game 2-2. And the Bruins score 4-1. The Detroit lead went out 3-2. They bring 20 goals for the Brincat tonight. And the Canucks beat the Rangers 3-0 again. A shootout for at the Madison Square Garden. Puck winning by the Montreal. On the left side, intercept by Dimitrov. 6 on fire. Empty net for the Montreal. Attacking by Hudson. Short puck, black shot over. The puck bouncing all the way after they hit the stick of Sikorsky. Damn, I hit the lead. 20. Matthews scored a goal, guys. The Blackhawks was 8-1-1. Want to take the lead, won the lead after 40 minutes, 8-1-1. And now they maybe blow a lead by 2 goals tonight. Again, the Toronto Maple Leaf. Empty net for the Montreal Canadiens, 2 goals in 3 minutes. I was always doing as easy in my dream. Paul, thanks again for all the likes we got tonight. Don't forget to come back tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. We have a show, the Homes Day with Marco Larabé. The Toronto score a goal, 3-2, guys. For the Toronto guys, they score a goal approximately, I don't know, 20 seconds maybe. Yeah, it was Matthews. So 3-2 Toronto guys. I just see the score on the net, on the website. I don't know yet who scored the goal, but 3-2 Toronto guys against Chicago on that one. That hurt. Perry. Zibanejad was not dressed up. He was late for practice, so he was press box. And also Levchenov for Chicago. $6 still available, Luciano. Tomorrow, Canada plays Sweden at the World Junior Championship tomorrow. Game to watch on the TV if you want to watch this game. Michael Edge play on the top 6 with Team Canada. Face off on the side. Empty net for the Montreal. Puck winning by the Flyers. Run the puck on the board by York. The puck bouncing at the blind. Go back on the defensive side. Thompson intercept barely. Go back now behind the net now. Great play by Thompson. 3 minutes to go remaining. Dakota Joshua score, guys. And the goal, guys, it was 8 seconds. 8 seconds, guys. Wow. Go back now to the side. Battle now with the Demidov. Get back to Sakaski. Sakaski back to Demidov. Demidov looking now. Demidov set up now. Get back at line by Hudson. Back to Demidov down. Now Demidov get back now to Sakaski. Sakaski walk to Demidov. Demidov's looking now. Demidov fire puck. Black shot by the Flyers. Wow. 9 seconds between. And I bet the Scotiabank is explode against the Chicago. How the heck did the Leaf score 2 goals just like that? Do you know who Canada first game against the World Junior first game, coach? I think December 27th, but I could be wrong. Or 26. Dan. Go back to Montreal. Set up now by Thompson. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net completely. Recovered by Demidov. Demidov just gave the puck back to the Flyers. Down the puck outside the zone. Reset by Thompson. Thompson gave back now to Demidov. Demidov looking now. Control the puck. Gave back to Thompson. Here we go. Now Thompson scale the puck now. 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Gave back to left side. Back to Demidov. Demidov's coming out. Strike the puck again. Black shot. The puck intercept by the Flyers. Go back outside the zone. Nobody there. Go back again. Hudson's going to intercept the puck on the blueprint. Recovery now by Hudson. On the left side. No way. Nick Cole make Olympics. Go back now. Tint the puck right now. Hit in front of the net. No chance there. The Flyers recovery. And down the puck all the way. Miss the net. Go back now. Icing at 147. I agree with you. Apple Bedard is out for 1 week. Until the end of December. I apologize, Apple. So, but I will be out until the end of December. It won't be there Thursday night. Foligno could come back, by the way. And the Toronto beat the Chicago Blackhawks guys tonight. The Blue Jacket came back and scored a goal and overtime and beat the Ducks 4-3 tonight. And come back now, defensive side of Flyers. By connecting to the puck, bingo, and the net. And that's it, guys. Game is over for the Montreal Canadiens. Wow. That's it, guys. And it is what it is. Yeah, not a good one tonight. Thanks. You're welcome, Apple. Loser Azzy. We check that. Blue Jacket won tonight, 4-3. Go back now. Ladder intercept. Tough one tonight, guys. Tough one to accept that loss tonight. All right, the Warwick Couturier, no connecting. This is an experienced team at not too much. Good point about that for sure. Go behind the net now. Recovery par Montreal à double par Ekstrom. Puck bouncing back and finally get out of the zone by the Flyers. Less than 1 minute to go. Vladar make a save. Recovery now defensively by the Flyers. Use the board and get out of the zone. 21 shot for both teams. Thanks so much, RG Carabo, for the news. Mr. Bond, holy. And with a little go of the Flyers, use a super shot. 13.99. The last game I watched where the app won was the Vegas Golden Knight. Thanks so much, Mr. You Fuse, on that one, guys. Another super chat.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Mr. Hughes got a goal on that one. Thanks so much. I lose anytime I watch this channel. Paul, sorry to hear that. I'm going to give you an assist, Paul, on this goal. And thank you so much for Mr. Parker. Got an assist on that one. Thanks so much for the super chat. The $13, guys. I appreciate a lot for all the super chat tonight. And this game, guys, is over for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. This is the first W for the Flyers. The last 4 games for the Flyers, and they took advantage of the youngest team in NHL, the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Mistake by the young players result at 2 goals tonight, and after that, Montreal was shut down by the defensive of that one over there. I don't know, Danny. Now over 10,500 for sure. I'm going to watch the Habs Flyers game from 1966 where Robinson down Schultz Perry. About that mark stood out and nobody. Obscure TC, turning point, Fowler gave away at the office. First line, not a bad choice for sure. That third goal was a killer. Yep, I agree with you about that one for sure. Tonight, Apple Saint gave Montreal alone the goal. Pete Martin, a better luck next week on your weekly point prediction. About that one over there. Tough one for the Montreal Canadiens, to be honest with you, tonight. To see that. And it is what it is. Wow. Toronto came back with 3 goals at the third period. This hurt me a lot. You're welcome, Dan. Mr. Family, wow, I'm glad I missed this one. Harry, welcome. Jacob Fuller, Harry. That one, Nicholas, a very few even attempt to drive the net wide on the heart. They're always trying to circle the puck from the corner up the line, the side. But instead of going behind the net, Fuller, luck bad in my eyes, Parker. Can it be people I said I want to be easy without Madison, Bob Smith. Yeah, agree with you about that. Toronto came back with 3 goals. That hurt more at this loss for Montreal Canadiens tonight, honestly. That's what it is. Vancouver helped the Montreal Rangers lost tonight. Lake Parker, it cannot be blame when you or a player can only score 1. No, you're right about this, Lake, but you have to admit that for the guys, the 3rd goal, it opened the door. You have to be honest, right? I always said whatever it is, that's the reality behind that. We can blame we have only 1 goal, the first line, everything. It's all good. But we also have to commit for our guys, they did not get that one. And the others scored a goal 5-2. Bulgazin scored a goal. Look like he's happy. Nicholas goes, Flowers block shooting lane. Last 2 of your coach, sorry, but Ab need another coach. Team up and down, coach. No, not allowed overdue. For that one. Now 10 equals 1 delay by 2 goals and the 3rd period. They always get stopped on the sideboard. No variation, no deep cycling. Chris Carter, excellent statistic. More face up work need. Cannot win if you lose 70% of the circle. Larry, you are coming. At least depression cut the app tonight. Larry, good night, buddy. Thanks again. Super chat. Yeah, miss up there, coach, but our team slack completely tonight. Yeah. For that one, Shootout, Joy, text, yeah. Obscure, Kapanen, Office, Carrier, line number 1. Superman, so not the thing to do, panic, trade future, prospect on that one. Listen, we have 5 missing 5 players tonight, guys. You're welcome, and my friend Larry. You know what I mean? Like, we have 5 players. We don't play with Cooley and Madison. At some point, we have to be realistic here, guys. We play with a goaltender goalie, right? Rookies. And then we have a Beck. You know what I'm talking about. So at the end of the day, guys, it is what it is. And we have to set up for the press conference going to happen in the next couple of minutes. Don't go nowhere. We're going to set up this. Save and then next game, Montreal. Get Sharks. Go Sharks. Good luck with your Sharks tonight. The Canadian googler. Until Martin is fired, this will be the result. I disagree with you, the Canadian, but I respect your opinion. And I will tell you why. He bring the Montreal Canadiens in the playoff last season. The Montreal Canadiens had 17 win, 11 loss before the game tonight. And the Montreal play without 4 regular players. So at the end of the day, you have to give credit and for Martin St. Louis for that. I think the people blame Martin St. Louis. You just missed the point about that. No, any coach in NHL will have more success at Martin St. Louis right now with the lineup you have on the ice. I believe they almost make miracle at the end of the day. It looked like Jarry win more on that one. Anyhow, Edmonton 5-2 Lake, you're right. Vladimir Star is a grass star. And Restolinen, interesting Restolinen. Good night, Mr. Mark. Thanks for the super chat tonight. I appreciate a lot. We go one day at a time. You're welcome, Danny Colette, by the way, both of you. Press conference for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. We're going to get live on that one. We'll see what the player going to tell about the game tonight with Martin St. Louis a little bit later. So don't go nowhere.
On that last goal with 20 seconds left, and then just kind of a little bit stingy back and forth. Thought we created some chances, just didn't score, and they capitalized on some of their lucky breaks.
What factor would you say not having Mike tonight was
I mean, it's obviously a big loss with the way he plays and how many minutes he plays, but I thought our defenseman did a pretty good job, and hopefully we can get him back relatively soon.
I know you want an next man up mentality, but to what extent losing Mike Madison is tough for you?
Yeah, I mean, he's plays the hardest minutes on the team and plays the full 2 minutes on the PK. Thought our PK did a pretty good job tonight, though. But yeah, it's a tough guy to replace for sure. Hopefully we get him back soon.
It was Nick Suzuki talking about the game. Talk about the game hurt at the third period, at the second period, by the way. So I'll be up in the corner to sideboard is easy to defend to the middle center treats on that one.
Ouais, contre ces équipes-là, c'est là que c'est dur de revenir. Ils ferment le centre et tout ça. Puis ils ont pris les devants en deuxième. Après ça, ça a été plus dur. Ouais.
Merci.
Ouais.
Alex, je m'excuse, je vais te faire répéter. Comment tu as vu le match de ce soir face au Père?
Ouais, je pense, excuse, je pense que c'était pas, je pense pas que c'était un mauvais match. Je pense que, tu sais, on a eu 2 breakdowns en deuxième, ils ont capitalisé là-dessus. Sinon, je pense qu'on était là tout au long du match, fait qu'on manquait un peu de volume, un peu de trafic autour du filet. Mais je pense que ça aurait pu aller un bord comme l'autre. C'était une bonne équipe défensivement. Quand ils ont pris les devants après ça, c'était plus dur de créer des chances, tout ça.
Est-ce que ça devient frustrant jouer contre une équipe comme ça, justement, qui a encore pas beaucoup de tirs, pas beaucoup de chances autour de leur filet?
Un peu. Je pense que c'est important pour nous de vraiment garder ça simple contre des équipes comme ça, amener plus de trafic le plus possible, puis c'est ça, plus de volume au filet.
Êtes-vous satisfait de votre performance défensivement en l'absence de Matheson?
Je pense que oui. Je pense pas qu'on a eu des gros breakdowns. Je pense qu'on a un peu continué sur la même lancée que le dernier match. Évidemment, Mike est impossible à remplacer, mais je pense que un gars comme Hudson s'est levé à soir et joue du gros hockey.
Alex Ferrier talk about the fact like the goal at the last minute of each period did not help the Montreal, and the fact also the Flyers are pretty good.
Well, as I got going, I felt more comfortable.
I was talking to you this morning about Engstrom, and that's his career high in minutes tonight, and he seemed to get more and more comfortable with the opportunities he was getting. Just how did you see him sort of embrace the more last time, I guess, and then the opportunities he got?
Yeah, when you get more, it's always nice, and it always helps your confidence. So he definitely looked more confident and more comfortable, and it was good to see. He's still doing the little things right, and helping himself and helping the team.
Can you explain the inconsistencies at all of this team, especially?
Blaine Hudson.
I mean, not really. Just frustrating. I don't even think tonight was, a terrible night by any means, but, I guess it happens. We got to try to stack a couple wins here.
And did it feel like you guys just never got an extra gear today? Not just you guys, but both teams. I feel like you guys were kind of in second gear. Would that be fair to say?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how to respond to that really, but yeah, maybe.
Mike Matheson, obviously a big loss. How does this team miss him the most?
Yeah, I mean, he does so many little things right. He makes it so much easier for everyone on the ice and everyone on the bench too. He's always talking, kind of explaining things, and always willing to teach. So he's a big part of our team.
Had to be a bit of a downer, I imagine, after the first, after the second, the late goals, the tying goal in the first, and the breaks goal.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It's just how it goes sometimes.
It was Blaine Hudson talking about the game. Boston beer, okay, you mean tonight, on that, then beginning tonight, they were 1 point out from the top of the zone. No complaint from me, except Nate walk on the face-off and the practice. Grows, did we win? No lose tonight, 4-1 Grows. Well, Willie, let me know if you need American translation. Why did not you guys turn it up to 11 a floor? It for Willie. Welcome back, Willie, by the way. Don't forget, guys, next Monday night, we have a party here at the Hockey Christmas time at 8:30 p.m. Monday night next week. Don't miss it. We're going to talk about the weekend of Montreal and also celebrate. Making an average shift 48 seconds. Suzuki 56 seconds. We know that right now Suzuki is on the bad situation, and that's the reason right now. He reminds us, Suzuki right now, what he did last year at the beginning of the season, and slowly, properly, guy, he is right now out
If you're
of the
over 50,
Team Canada.
I beg you to try this. You don't need to train harder. You need 7.
We have now Martin Saint-Louis. We wait for Martin Saint-Louis for the let's get 200 likes then. Bummer. Yeah, grows. It was not a great game overall. Making it as a team does not need to pick up the slack, Bob. What is good for us, PS, Bob? If you don't change it, up definitely won't have on it. Very frustrating to see them this and no credit at all. We don't want any of our players going to the Olympics. Bonne nuit, Harry. Check out Fuller.
Well, how about the third goal?
Learn from it. Obviously, I haven't given up many of those in my career. Hopefully that's the last one. So learn from it, get back on the ice tomorrow, and move forward.
Was it a miscommunication?
I mean, I have ultimately the guy that's got to make a play there, and it's my responsibility not to turn it over, and didn't do my job.
It's not the result that you were probably hoping for, but how can you describe the experience of playing this game here in Montreal?
Yeah, it's great. I got to play here in preseason. Played here before. I know the atmosphere, and you want to win. You want to take the positives every night, but not as many as I'd like tonight. You got to learn from it and get back to work.
I have to imagine it was a challenge for the team not having Matheson in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, for sure. He's a big part of this team. So we missed him tonight, but thought everybody was good tonight. I thought we didn't really give him much, and I got to make a few saves.
After a 3 NHL game and special teams, you want to improve?
Everything. I feel ready, feel confident to play at this level, but I want to be more than ready. You want to be above. You got to keep working. That even on days where you don't have your A game, you can get the results you want.
First one coming at you pretty fast. I don't imagine expected you to get called up at the point you did. Just what's been the toughest part adjusting from work over to your spotlight here right now?
I think I've been trying to prepare the same way. You got to be ready at any moment, and obviously it came fast, but everybody here has been great. They've made it easy on me to just be comfortable, and ultimately I just got to go out there and execute.
Sam Montembeault is obviously in a situation that nobody wants or no player wants right now, but can you describe the last days with him? He was backing up for you the 2 games on the road. You spent time with him at the practice, so can you just say a few words about talking with him or training with him the last day out with you?
Yeah, he's great. He's been great to me ever since I got into this organization. Him and Dobie have been awesome. We all have the same goal of whoever's in net, you want to help this team win, and Dobie did his job last night, and I didn't get it done tonight.
What do you see watching Lane?
It's fun to watch. He can make plays. He's great defensively, and I have a lot of confidence whenever he's on the ice.
What was your reaction today when you found out Sam was being sent down for his conditioning stint?
I really didn't know about it, too. It was just kind of prepare to get ready for a start tonight, and that's about it.
Did the guy say anything to you after that third goal?
Everybody has
Here we go again, Kovalev, coach. About that, he's stressed. Bob, again, known for calmness, plus nobody around, not a stressful situation, in my opinion. maybe we need 1A and let Nick be 1B that take up the cup to us to the cup. I don't think so, Joey. Everybody have a very bad stretch, and right now Suzuki is on that situation right there. But no panic here, guys. I was not expect Montreal win tonight. I was expect a battle fight. I thought it's going to be an overtime this game or one goal differential. But the mistake of Demidov Fowler hurt the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And we have to give credit to the Flyers. They shut down the Montreal after that. And that's happening there. There was 5 feet beside him. Please, I want him to set something, not just we will learn. Up too small, minimal, great poor defense. Yeah, but Darrell, again, don't qualify that defense. We may say Madison tonight and Cooley. That's not the same kind of defense when you have both of them. And we're not done yet. We'll rebuild. He missed tonight, Liney, Doc, New Hook. That's completely changed the system of the forward with Montreal, and they are not done yet. Then you're going to send Anderson maybe or Gallagher, and that will get better in the next 2-3 years. So we have to be patient. Cannot qualify that game tonight like a disaster. It's a part of the game. Nico Escher average shift is long at 37 seconds. No medicine hurt the ab a lot. Because we are not expecting his absence. Yes, of course, without Goulet, the left side, guys, we have Strobel, Jekai, and Hudson. So at some point, you have to be realistic here. I wasn't expect a big game for the Montreal tonight, but, you know, an empty net, you know, it's 3-1. Follow mistake, you know, it's 2-1. And then Demidov mistake is 1-1. But tonight, he did not turn around for the Montreal Canadiens. And honestly, Montreal Canadiens, other TC tonight, I didn't see many Montreal Canadiens players step up their game tonight. You have some flash left and right, but constantly, shift after shift. The only one for me is Alexandre TC. Pittsburgh scored a goal, 5-3.
Bonsoir.
Martin Saint-Louis, be right back.
C'est dur d'aller chercher des chances contre les Flyers de Philadelphie. Ils ne donnent pas grand-chose. Vous en avez quand même eu quelques-unes ce soir. Comment tu as vu le match?
Ben, tu sais, sur les choses qu'on parle, côté chez la constance, la maturité, ça, tu sais, moi je trouve que c'est 2 matchs en ligne. On a joué une game mature à soir. Là. On ne nous a pas donné grand-chose non plus à Philadelphie. Je trouve un petit peu de malchance. Le premier but, c'est une puck qui va se faire domper, elle pogne l'arbitre, ça débalance un petit peu. On aurait pu faire le meilleur job pareil, mais tout le monde pensait à cette époque-là, ça en allait à la ligne des buts. Puis le 3e but, ben, c'est un petit gratis, là, pour eux autres. Puis même sur le 2e but, on est en plein contrôle. On fait un jeu en arrière du net qui explose sur la bande jaune. On est en plein contrôle, puis là, mais c'est un 2 contre 1 l'autre bord. On aurait pu gérer plus offensivement. Surtout en 2e période, je trouve, on manquait d'exécution, on mourait. Ça dit-tu mourait? Hein? Mourir avec la rondelle. Mourait? Ouais, je trouve qu'on mourait avec la rondelle dans une offensive parce qu'on n'utilisait pas nos défenseurs. C'est une équipe qui joue très compact en avant de leur filet. Puis, dans le fond, tu n'utilises pas tes défenseurs, tu joues à 3 contre 5, en 3. C'est quelque chose qu'on... Puis on en a parlé avant le match aussi. On avait de la misère à faire ça, à envoyer des pucks en haut. Parce que quand ces équipes-là qui sont compactes en avant du net, t'envoies le puck en haut, là, il faut qu'il spread, là, tu sais, il faut qu'il expande. Expande? Il s'étire. Il s'étire. Puis là, mais tu peux peut-être plus attaquer en dedans. Puis c'est sûr, tes défenseurs, il faut qu'ils soient capables d'envoyer des pucks à côté du premier gars qui est en avant de lui. Je trouve qu'en troisième, on s'est donné une meilleure chance dans la zone offensive parce qu'on faisait ça mieux. Mais c'est sûr, ça aurait été le fun d'être un petit peu plus opportuniste sur le pas beaucoup de chance qu'on a eu. Mais en général, les intentions étaient là à soir.
En suivi, en fait, sur ce que tu viens de dire, le fait de pas envoyer pas avoir assez utilisé les défenseurs, le fait de manquer un Matheson qui est justement une menace à cet endroit-là, à quel point ça vous a fait mal?
Non, mais c'est sûr, Mike va toujours... c'est un gros morceau, là. Tu sais, mais... on n'aurait pas pu utiliser Mike en deuxième parce qu'on ne l'envoyait pas au défenseur, même si Mike serait là. T'sais. Fait que, mais c'est sûr qu'il nous aurait aidé si on les aurait utilisés.
Souvent que Lane Hudson peut défendre avec son intelligence, avec ses pieds. Ce soir, tu l'as utilisé en infériorité numérique. Peut-être un de ses premiers matchs national où il y a autant de présence en infériorité numérique. Comment tu t'es trouvé?
Ouais, non, je sais qu'il est capable de tuer des punitions, Lane. Mais on essaie de gérer le temps de glace puis tout. Mais quand Mike est à l'extérieur, ça prend la contribution d'autres joueurs, puis on sait que Lane est capable.
I know you always like to give players a chance to create an impression on you and for you to evaluate them. Now you've had a bit of a sample of Adam Engstrom being here for a little while. You know, career high, nice time tonight. I'm just wondering what you see in this player and sort of the potential that he has and how he fits into how you play.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's a great skater.
Make it a habit. 7 minutes of Tai Chi every morning, all the way for 1 month.
The NHL, I just think he just plays the game. You know, I think he's a confident kid. He can do a lot on the ice. And you know, I think the fact that he just plays the game, he shows you his abilities a lot. Just because he's not, doesn't seem too worried out there. He's just playing hockey, you know. And the players that do that usually in this stage, they're obviously they have a lot of tools, but also a confidence behind the tools. And I think he's shown that.
How do you evaluate his ability to make reads at this speed? Like, that's obviously the toughest thing, making the jump there. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm very pleased.
Mark, you were saying this morning you were looking at both short-term and long-term as far as the goaltending situation with the 3 goalies. Sam goes down for his conditioning stint. He obviously had to agree to that. How did that conversation go with him, and how does this work into you figuring out long-term and short-term? What's going on?
I mean, the conversation is pretty simple with anybody. Like, it doesn't matter how we got to where we are. It's how do we get it back, you know. And I think this is. I feel like the way the schedule is set up for us in Laval, where he's going to meet us in Pitt. I think it was a perfect scenario to just go get a couple games and start building him back, you know. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but you know, to me, the answers are everywhere. You know, I don't see it as a problem.
So the plan is for him to rejoin the team in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Takes a while.
It could take a while for a young player to establish himself as a leader in this league, but what are the qualities perhaps that makes Lane one already with such limited experience and time in this league?
I mean, his biggest quality for Lane is just a competitor. His compete level is off the chart on both sides of the puck. And you could tell, like, tonight in the third, like, he wanted to beat a difference, you know. I thought he was dominant.
C'est le coach. Bonjour. Pourtant, un jeune gardien comme Jacob Fowler qui laisse rentrer le troisième but, comme on l'a vu, il ne s'est pas laissé rattle après ça. Il a quand même très bien joué, il n'a rien laissé après ça. Qu'est-ce que tu as trouvé de son caractère après avoir laissé un but comme ça rentrer?
Ben, c'est de l'apprentissage, ça, tu sais. Puis c'est comme n'importe quoi, tu sais. Cette action-là est morte. Qu'est-ce que tu en envoies, là? Il n'est pas encore né. Fait que faut que tu te comprennes sur le présent. Il faut que tu restes dans le présent. Puis c'est ça qu'il fait.
Une question pour Simon Lee. Juste une relance sur Samuel. Ça a été quoi avec lui dans les derniers jours? Ça ressemblait quoi ces derniers jours avec l'équipe, justement, son état d'esprit, les conversations que tu avais avec lui? Est-ce que tu as confiance que sa confiance, justement, va se rebâtir?
Oui, j'ai très confiance que sa confiance va se rebâtir. Hier, c'était une journée de congé. Fait que je ne l'ai pas vu, j'ai parlé un matin. Mais Manté, c'est un gars d'équipe, c'est un gars qui est positif. Moi, j'ai très confiance qu'il va revenir, le Manté. OK, merci beaucoup.
Calgary losing 1-0, guys, already. Again, the Sharks, John Klimber scored a goal. But that was Martin Saint-Louis. More positive tonight, not upset about overall for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. He understands the situation. And look, he said just couple of mistakes make that game that way. And, he knows, like we do, honestly. Takes it, have a great shot, a great move, but I will bet that you will never, ever see him give a hard check is what it is, Willie. He said how we get Fuller play better for Willie Fantasy Team. About that, on this one, then we have a few people that pull. I remember when my dad was alive, he told me and all his friends that Montreal will have winning a cup at the new arena. On that one, Wall take the lead 3-0 against Washington. Guys, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. On this show. And Coffee is one player who you don't have to tell to show the puck, run. And then every event should be sent down after it's done over. I disagree with you about that, but I can understand this, Willie. Pete, I love Canadian beer for Willie Snyder. About that, guys. Tomorrow we'll be back at 8:30 p.m. for another show. Don't miss this one. Be live again with Marco Larabi talking about the Montreal Canadiens. It's a tough one tonight. It's not a tough one, but we expect a bit better for the Montreal Canadiens performance. But it's happened with a young team on this one for the Montreal. And I understand we all know what is missing, right? But one thing the Montreal is missing, but one thing we need to be better is we need to become a little bit more patient with the team. About that, I Sunday attended to the viewing and Owen Morenz at the Forum after they died. My dad said, we helped the Habs win cups. I watched the 9 and 8 last game play in the Forum. And what a great old barn. Love it. Coach, I know you explained they want him Fuller, but with Madison out, I still think Tobes should have start. No, it's not it's not a bad choice to go there with Tobes at all, Luciano. And they're just thinking it'd be better to go with Fuller tonight. And at the end of the day, I don't think Fuller will make a better game tonight for the Montreal Canadiens because I don't think Fuller is the reason they lost tonight. But I can understand why they should be Tobes there. Common sense, that's how I call it before the game. But his gold Malchance finished 7th point this week over you. You sure do, Willie. Coach, I know that. Ray, thanks so much. Ray, good night, buddy. Being none of them hard thought about this. Big hit in the middle. So you can watch the Sharks tonight, guys. This will be interesting. this game tonight to watch Flame again. The Colorado played a bit later again to go to Fleet, not fold. No, I don't think so too. About that one over there, it's just like the team concept overall. Honestly, was the key behind that. And that's it for the show tonight, guys. With time to step out the game tonight. We'll be right back tonight, 8:30 p.m. Hopefully, we're going to see all of you. Great evening for all of us tonight. And hopefully, you enjoyed the show. Can they beat Pittsburgh back-to-back? Yes, Luciano. I have no doubt in my mind he can do that. First of all, we have a couple of super chats to thank. Super Sticker and Michael. He got that one tonight. Mark scored a goal. Perry scored a goal. Garrett C scored a goal. Larry Lavalley scored a goal. And Tony scored a goal. All of you guys are great. And then Fuse scored a goal tonight. So, guys, without them, this is the reason we stay alive. More super chat we get, better for the channel. And with likes and members, this is the reason we can come back every night on this great entertaining show of the Hockey Nation. We want to thank RJ Calabro, guys, of the Update New York, of the Update News NHL. We want to thank, of course, moderator tonight. And we want to thank all of you to be a part of the show tonight. Without you, it would be impossible. PRW, thanks so much. Sorry, win tonight. Nicholas, I did not respond to you, Nicholas, but you bring a lot of good points, Nicholas. I apologize. I did not do that to you. But I read your comments, and every time I was, he is right, he is right. Really, really great comments, Nicholas, you did tonight about the situation for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll be right back tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Thursday night, Montreal play the Chicago Blackhawks with Alberta. And we'll be right back next Monday, guys, for the show of the Christmas annual party. Join us live. This is the night to be with us at Networks. Until tonight, my friend, of course, the only reason we get better and better and better and better and better is because, not only because of Luciano, because it's that easy, but because you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. I think so much, Pete Martin, but I don't know. It's not, I never compare myself with everybody. I just feel like this is the place to be if you want to be a good time and to sharing your knowledge about hockey and to have the time to be agree or disagree. And we wish you an amazing, great night, Mr. Summer. Welcome. Watch until I now got to watch you and the water. Summer, welcome back, Coco. And then the San Jose Sharks scored a goal 2-0 against the Flames. Be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half. What? 20-25. Luc Lafortune, on te souhaite une très belle soirée, mon Luc Lafortune. Good night, everybody. Enjoy. The Wild scored a goal 4-0, and the Sharks scored a goal 2-0. Guys, Willie Snyder, good night, buddy. Good luck for the fantasy hockey. And, of course, join us for the Survivor Pigs on the weekend. Until then, the Hockey Nation Show, the Habs Nation, and all the animals in the kingdom of the Thailand want to tell you one things. We love you, friends. Good night, everybody. My breakfast is ready. And she did it to me. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much, everybody. By the way, Willie, don't miss the party next week at Pete Martin. Booyah!